My brothers and sisters, what is going on, everybody? Mac back with another live stream as it is football time in Pittsburgh. I apologize for being late, everybody. Had to take care of something. Leaky sink, had to get a new breaker, but all taken care of now, and I was able to get it. I was able to get it done quite on time, actually, as looks like I'm good. Right on time. Steelers have the ball to begin today. Kenny Pickett just got sacked. But I thank you all for tuning in as it's the Jags and the Steelers going at it at Heinz Field this afternoon. As an old school AFC Central rivalry going at it, man, as I'm just going to keep it like this for today, just because I was in a rush to get it, to get this stream off. So, yeah, man, what you see is what you get today. I'm just going to have the ticker go across the stream, go across the bottom of the screen. As 3rd and 15 now, Kenny Pickett's going to scramble. There's a flag on the play. Might be a free play here. It's incomplete, almost picked off, but there's a flag on the play. So, yeah, man, had to get it kind of in a rush, but I was able to get it off. As always, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, follow on Instagram, link in the box below, as it's offsetting, as Jacksonville declined the penalty. So the Steelers will punt. I don't know the exact sequence of events that just happened. I just turned the game on because I had something to take care of. So the Steelers are punting 4th and 15. Looks like another slow start offensively again for us. As 0 opening drive points this season for the Steelers as that clutch gene continues to start off the game. Jacksonville will get the ball with 14:03 to go. Here comes Trevor Lawrence and the offense onto the field. 10-2 in his last 12 with 16 tutties, 5 picks. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. I know it's kind of rushed, and I know that I'm a little bit late. Had a leaky sink, and I needed to have a plumber come in and fix it. So here I am now, though, as it's 1st and 10. As Lawrence is going to work from the gun, gets the snap, and throws to nobody, incomplete. That was, I don't know who he was throwing to right there, but thank God, JPJ is starting today, man. No Levi Wallace today, buddy. No Levi Wallace. Thank God. JPJ is starting today. So let's just see. JPJ is starting today, man. I am just so psyched to see that. ETN for a short gain right there. And he's going to get met by Larry Ogunjobi for 3rd down. No Levi Wallace today, man. As they're going to show the lineups, you got DeMarvin Leal, Montravius Adams, and Larry Ogunjobi on the line. Then you got Highsmith, Roberts, Holcomb, and TJ as far as the linebacking core goes. Secondary, JPJ, Minka, Keanu Neal, and Patrick Peterson. So that's your Steeler defense. Come on, guys. 3rd and 5. Finish him up here. Let's go. Lawrence facing a little bit of pressure. He throws, slings, and it's incomplete. Jacksonville goes 3 and out. A good defensive stand right there. And there's a flag on the play. You can't call interference on that. You cannot call interference on that.
As he was celebrating, I saw the flag coming in. I was like, what's going on? Looked like a nice play.
It was a good play. What's the flag for? And the dumbass refs are, discussing it. I mean, you threw that flag for a reason. What? You can't call that interference. They're calling interference on James Pierre. You cannot call that interference. You just can't. That is a soft call. That's a good play by James Pierre. Come on, man. Anyway, a handoff. Travis Etienne stumbles. He's short of the goal. That is such a bad call. Where's the interference? Where's the interference? He barely, he didn't even touch him. That's a good play by James Pierre right there. How do you call that interference? That is such a weak, soft call. Get out of here with that. Etienne's going to get met up right there. Montravius Adams, he ran right into him, man. There you go. Great play by Montravius Adams. I mean, Travis Etienne ran right into him right there. Great play. That's what I'm talking about with the run defense right there. Have your guys step up. So 3rd and 6. Lawrence again from the gun. He'll swing it across the middle, and he's going to get stopped. Evan Ingram, he's going to get forced out of bounds. There's a flag on the play, though. It might be on them because it was late. Might be on them. It's a late flag, though, so let's see. Yep, they're calling a face mask on Jacksonville. That was a late flag, so that'll back them up. Oh, he did grab the face mask right there. Absolutely grabbed the face mask right there. That's yeah, I don't know how you missed I don't know how you can miss that right there. I mean, he blatantly grabbed his face mask right there. So the question is now, you get stopped again on this 3rd down. What do you do here? I'd probably just take – I'd probably – I mean, the rain's coming down pretty hard in Pittsburgh right now, so I don't really know what Jacksonville would do if they get stopped on this 3rd down right here. Trevor Lawrence pointing to his helmet right there. TJ getting the crowd pumped up. Looks like Trevor Lawrence is kind of struggling when it comes to the sound of the crowd right here. I think Trevor Lawrence wanted a timeout right there. He was pointing towards Doug Peterson. So it's 3rd and 21. Come on, guys. 3rd and 21. 3 receivers to his right. Lawrence takes the snap. Throws again to Ingram. He's going to get not even close to a 1st down. And it's decision time for Jacksonville. I'd probably just take the points right here. Yep, the field goal unit's coming out. Jacksonville's probably just going to kick. Yeah, Jacksonville's going to kick a field goal right here. So all in all, I mean, a good series defensively for us to begin today. But that was such a BS call on James Pierre. 50-yard attempt is up, and he just does get it through. It's not an easy kick to make, let alone in the rain. It's Jacksonville strikes first. It's 3-0. So a BS call by the officials on James Pierre. Thankfully, the Steeler defense was able to stop him and avoid further damage, but a good series defensively nonetheless to begin today for the Steelers. Results in a field goal as it's 3-0 Jacksonville. Again, I apologize. I'm trying to, just get settled in with the game right here because I was a little late. And B, I'm just trying to get everything set up on my computer. I'll get to the chat in a little bit. get to the chat in just a little bit, as I just want to set everything up right here. So just bear with me, guys. I'm not ignoring you, I promise.
You have all the ingredients: fluffy eggs, melty cheese, savory sausage.
And just get the scoreboard up for Pick'em. That should do it. There we go. There are my totals. I promise, guys, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just getting settled in here because I was late. So just bear with me for a few minutes here. Do I have that up? Yes, I do.
And get special rewards just for being customers, like left-handed people.
Standings, there we go. And then just this one. There, that's good. Get the stats up right here. That should be good. Boom. And this should be the last one. All right. Pretty much all caught up. So, all right, all caught up now. So, thank you all for tuning in. Let me just get caught up with the chat. Thank you all for tuning in, guys. Yes, that was a terrible call by the officials right there on James Pierre. Terrible call. It was not pass interference, bro. That was not pass interference. That was good coverage by James Pierre for once. Definitely would not have called it. Favorite horror franchise, Alien. Love the Alien movies.
Played some tight games over the years
as McManus boots it off. This is going to be a touchback.
Steelers in close games, 7 straight wins in one-score games. That includes
all right, let's go offense.
this season. Now down 3-0.
Let's go offense. Come on.
Steelers had a season-high 11 penalties last week.
Let's get a little creative here, guys. Come on.
Dished out yesterday by the NFL. And some whopping ones.
So 1st and 10 at the 25. Let's go. I don't know about taking a shot deep because through the rain right now, but let's get a little creative offensively. Pitch play off to Najee Harris. Short gain, if not anything. 2nd down. Again, way too cute. Best running back in the AFC, best AFC North running back in my lifetime. I might sound biased because I'm a Steeler fan, so I'm going to say Jerome Bettis. I'd probably say the bus, but I'll tell you, Nick Chubb has a real good case of topping that. Another short gain right there brings up 3rd down. How you doing, underdog? Thanks for tuning in. Bobby, how you doing, brother? Thanks for tuning in, man. Yeah, I know that was a terrible call. James Pierre locked him up. Terrible call right there. It'll be 3rd down. Come on, guys. 3rd and 6. Pickett from the gun. Oh, my God. Dude, what was that? Trey Herndon drops as easy of an interception as you can get. Kenny Pickett did it again. He did it again. Never took his eyes off of George Pickens, and that should have been an interception, but he dropped it. I keep calling it with him. I keep calling it with this guy. He threw it right to him. Never took his eyes off Pickens. Read him the entire time. And the Jags were right there to make the pick, but they dropped it. You got to be kidding me, man. Come on. You got to be kidding me. I cannot believe he did that again. Second 3 and out in as many series by the Steelers. Just an awful throw once again. That should have been picked off. He dropped the pick. It was as if Herndon was the receiver. Who was he throwing it to? And you see, it's crap like that why I get on this offense's case, and it's crap like that why I get on Kenny Pickett's case. You cannot make a throw like that, dude, where you're staring down your first read, the defense picks up on it, and they're ready to make a play on it. It's a bad decision. That has nothing to do with Matt Canada. That has nothing to do with the O-line. That is squarely on Kenny Pickett. You cannot do that. My God, man. So another 3 and out. Another terrible decision by Kenny Pickett. Again. This guy has had how many snaps to get it together? He's had how many weeks to get it together? And he's still making those throws. He's still attempting those throws. You cannot do that. Plain and simple. Gotta be kidding me, man. It pisses me off. You know, it really does. It may seem like a small thing, but here's the thing. Small things in any sport is the biggest difference between winning and losing a game. And in football, you make a small mistake like that, it can come back to hurt you. You just cannot make a throw like that. You're staring down your guys. They read you like a book that whole play. You got to survey the field, bro. Plain and simple. So anyway, defense coming back on the field. Get off the field, guys. Come on. Just stop him here, guys. Get off the field. -1 total yard for us, man. Lawrence back to throw, facing the heat, and he's going to get wrapped up. There you go. And that's, oh boy. Minka's down, favoring his hamstring. And there goes our pass defense. There goes our pass defense. If it's a serious injury, it's a hamstring. It's a hamstring injury. Hamstrings, I know all about hamstring injuries because I had one in high school. Minka's going to miss some time. I can tell you that right now. Yeah, Minka's definitely missing some time, Steeler Y360. When I was in high school, I had a blood clot in my right hamstring. I tell you, lower body injuries, especially your hamstring, you can't take that lightly. Minka's definitely going to miss some time. What's up, CJ? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, you guys should have no problem down there in Arizona. Was I an athlete? I was, Peter. I played football, I played baseball, and I swam. Football, I actually played the least amount of time because a real bad leg injury where I pretty much needed reconstructive surgery on my leg when I was playing linebacker in a game. That pretty much ended my football playing days and pretty much my running days in general. Like, it was real bad. Like, I broke the crap out of my leg, bro. Like, it wasn't like, oh, I broke my leg, I'll be up and at 'em in a couple weeks or a couple months. It was like, I broke the crap out of it. And, like, I needed, like, reconstructive surgery. And my legs haven't been the same since. Like, I can't run like I used to. I'm not as agile as I used to be on my leg. And then to make matters worse, when I was swimming, I had a blood clot in my right hamstring. That was the same leg that I broke my leg with. and I needed to be on like a compression. I needed to be like on a compression stocking for about a couple months. I need to be on blood thinners. I still have my stockings. I wear them as precautionary sometimes. It's like a big bear hug on your leg, and it blends in with the skin, so it's tan. So it doesn't really look noticeable. But like, yeah. And then baseball was a lot of fun. So yeah, I did play sports when I was in school. Yeah, Minka's definitely going to miss some time. That's a hamstring injury right there. Let's see. It's non-contact. So it's non-contact right there. I don't know if it was – I don't know what that was right there. He's headed to the locker room. The good thing is that he got up on his own. But he's headed to the locker room. That ain't good. 2nd and 17. Lawrence back to throw. Facing pressure. Oh, he gets away again. A 10-yard pickup right there that should have been a sack. Again, this rush defense, man. Aside from a good play by Montravius Adams, I mean, this rush defense, man, just is terrible. Patriots up big on the Dolphins. I didn't see that. Didn't see that, Bobby. 3rd and 7. They're not showing the scores at the bottom of the screen for some reason. But I'm focused on this one. There's a Seahawks fan in the stands right there. Well, now the scores are showing. 3rd and 7. Come on, just get off the field, guys. Lawrence throws, fires. Oh, man, it's caught in the double coverage right there. And that's a first down. Come on, guys. Just get off the field. That's Calvin Ridley right there. That's Calvin Ridley. Man, this pass defense is going to suffer even more now that Minka's out. So, fresh set of downs. Lawrence. And back to the ground game right there, and he's going to be met again. Cole Holcomb with the stop, and it brings up 2nd down. Cole Holcomb's been stepping up a little bit, man. I like his production that he's had over the past couple of weeks. He's been stepping up. Patriots with a pick and Mac DeBourne for a 7-0 lead. Yeah, I saw at the bottom of the screen, Bobby. How are the Steelers looking today? We are looking like shit offensively once again. Defense, okay. But this pass defense is going to suffer because Minka is in the locker room with a hamstring injury. 2nd and 10. Batted away. Good play by TJ Watt, baby. Batted away by number 90, man. How often do you hear that? The pressure was definitely right there. And TJ got his hand up there and just batted it down. Brings up 3rd down. Come on, just get off the field. Shotgun on 3rd and 10. Lawrence steps, throws, and he's going to get stopped again. Okay, good job by the defense right there, all things considered. And that'll bring up 4th down. All right, so after allowing a big connection right there to Calvin Ridley, the defense settles down, and Jacksonville will punt again. Or no, they're going to go for another field goal. I mean, they're in range. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. McManus made it from 50. Snap down, kick is up, and he hits it again, so it's 6-0. All right, so Jacksonville up 6-0 now. It's still a one-possession game, but offense has to do I can't say it enough. Offense has to come to life here. We're down 6-0. Got to come to life here, man. Excuse me. I think I swallowed a chocolate chip.
With Boost Infinite, get iPhone 15 Pro with titanium and save up to 40% on your monthly bill. Transcend to a wireless utopia and experience America's smart network. With unparalleled coverage, top wireless networks.
There we go. Just finishing up my protein shake. Sorry. But, yeah, that could have been a disaster right there. Thankfully, it's just another field goal. So we'll just take it from there. But, yeah, 26 minutes in, guys. Like I always say, if you're interested in the channel, do me a favor. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow on Instagram. Link is in the box below. As it's 6-0 Jacksonville. 2 field goals for the Jags. And 2 3-and-outs for the Steelers. Kenny Pickett should have an interception. I'm sorry, but Kenny Pickett should have an interception. I mean, he threw it right to Hurden, and he dropped it. Threw it right to him as if he was the receiver.
We're Whitney and Asher Siegel, and this is Cliff Landry.
Got it.
This isn't your typical home flipping show, and we're husband and wife, so welcome to
And I might be getting up and moving around a little bit. I just want to check on my sink. I need to have a plumber come in, so that's why I'm late.
Showing the biggest show on television.
It seems all the stories I've heard are true.
For its explosive second season.
What are you up to?
Finish what they started. Yellowstone Season 2 begins tonight after 60 minutes on CBS.
Okay, now I'm officially all caught up.
First quarter offensive woes continue to be a problem for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 17 drives, 12 punts, 4 turnovers, just 1 touchdown.
All right, so let's see how the offense does here. 2 3-and-outs today. 2 3-and-outs already. I just hope that that Minka's injury isn't too bad, but it's a hamstring.
This week, Cam Hayward gave back to the Pittsburgh community with his second.
Yeah, I can already tell you right now, Minka's going to miss some time, depending on how serious it is. It's a hamstring, so definitely can't afford to lose him for some games. But he's going to miss some time. Actually, no. It really wasn't all that bad. It really wasn't all that bad that I had to pay. I thought it was going to be a lot, but it really wasn't. Pickett throws, completes it to Deontay Johnson, rather. And once again, I mean, instead of trying to run forward, he just goes completely to the other side to avoid a tackler. That is just his kind of play. Dude, you got to fight to get that first down, dude. And now we just have 7 total yards of offense. It'll be 2nd and 2. Come on, guys. It's 2 yards. Just get a first down. Warren fighting. He's going to get met short. 3rd down. Well, good thing they're showing the Falcons and the Titans. Man, Will Levis, 47-yard strike to DeAndre Hopkins. 7-3 Tennessee. That's who we play next, Thursday night. Wow, Will Levis has a better arm than Kenny Pickett at this point. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Oh, boy, we're passing on 3rd and 2. Pickett's going to take a shot down the field. And again, it's broken up. Should have been picked off. Just run the ball on 3rd and 2, man. You gotta be kidding me. Why are you taking a shot down the field on 3rd and 2? 3 straight 3-and-outs to start the game. Unbelievable. I mean, you got Jalen Warren in your backfield who has that explosion factor to him whenever he runs the ball. He's perfectly capable of getting a first down with his legs. Why are you not running it on 3rd and 2? What's the point of putting him in there if you don't think he can get 2 yards and get a first down? Jeez, Lou, man. Instead, let's take another sideline shot down the field on third. That's the problem with every NFL team nowadays, man. They overthink everything. It's 3rd and 2. All you got to do is run the ball and pick up a first down. And I'm sorry, right there, Kenny Pickett should have had another pick. He really should have. This offense is so unwatchable. You got to be kidding me, man. Got to be kidding me. Oh, 3rd and 2. Let's take a shot down the field. Yeah, that makes plenty of sense. I cannot believe they did that. I cannot believe they just did that. I mean, 3rd and 2. What's the problem with handing it off to your running back who you know can get a first down with his legs? What's the problem with that? Why are you taking a sideline shot down the field on 3rd and 2? There's a time and place for that. 3rd and 2 is not it. But anyway, we're a half hour in. If you entered in the channel, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, follow on Instagram, link in the box below. Another pathetic outing by the Steelers offensively, another pathetic series for them. Rain's really starting to come down in Pittsburgh now. This is pathetic, man. Absolutely pathetic. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Jacksonville at their own 20. Hand off to ETN. He's going to get stopped past the 25. Brings up 2nd down. Yeah, 3rd and 2. Let's take a sideline shot down the field. That makes plenty of sense, don't it? Second and 5. Clock down to 3:58 to go in the first. At least the pressure's there, but Jacksonville's picking up on it as they hand it off to Travis Etienne. And a little short gain right there. Just get off the field again, guys. Come on. It'll be 3rd and 4. I don't care. Just get off the field. I don't care how you do it. Just get off the field. 3rd and 4, empty backfield for Trevor Lawrence. Well, he's going to set ETN in motion now. Now he's in the backfield. He'll take the snap. He's going to lead block right there. Here comes some pressure. Throws wide open. First down. That's Christian Kirk. And there's a flag. If they call this roughing the passer, and Minka's been ruled out. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake. How are you supposed to tackle now?
I'd say, listen, this is going to be called, I'm sure, for body weight. I don't know that it really was body weight driving him that way.
That is the stupidest rule ever.
He doesn't land fully on top of it. It's a big
I cannot stand this roughing the passer call. I cannot stand it. How are you supposed to tackle? He put too much body weight on him. Yeah, fuck that. It's football, man. How are you supposed to tackle? Get the fuck out of here with that. I hate that rule. All because Packer fans cried like little bitches because Aaron Rodgers got decked by Anthony Barr 6 years ago. And yes, Packer fans did cry about that. They cried so much about the hit on Aaron Rodgers that took him out for the rest of the season. That was just a hard football hit and a clean hit, and they cried like little bitches to get the rules changed. I hate that rule. How are you supposed to tackle? For real. I have no idea. Unbelievable. I mean, I grew up watching James Harrison. I grew up watching Urlacher. I grew up watching Strahan. I grew up watching DeMarcus Ware. As much as I hate to say it, Ray Lewis and Ed Reed. I grew up watching all them guys. Junior Seau. I grew up watching all them guys. They were aggressive, hard-hitting players. Nowadays, you breathe on a player, you get a personal foul. You breathe on a player, you get unnecessary roughness. You breathe on the quarterback, you're damn right you're getting rough in the passer. It's the stupidest rule ever. I hate that rule. Fuck that rule, man. 3rd and 3. Exactly. The NFL is so soft, man. All these kids that think that quarterbacks throwing for 300 yards. I mean, these kids that think that quarterbacks throwing 300 yards a game is the norm. Okay? That's another first down for Jacksonville, by the way. But these kids that watch football nowadays, they think, oh, my quarterback's going to throw for 300 yards. That's a normal day for him. When I first started watching football, throwing for 300 yards used to mean something. Throwing for 300 yards used to be a big day for a quarterback. Nowadays, it's like the norm. So good job, Goodell. You've made throwing 3 touchdown passes and 300 yards an amazing day for a quarterback. You've made that into a bucket of paint. That's what you've made that. And the Jags just turned it over. Jags just turned it over. There you go. Call that rough in the passer. Call that rough in the passer, you little bitch. Great play by Quan Alexander right there. And Cole Holcomb's right there to scoop it up. What a great play by the defense right there. And that's going to be a turnover. Make it hurt, guys. Great play by Quan Alexander. Again, I would love to just see that guy get more sets and get more reps in the defense. Because that's what he's there for. Stopping the run, dropping into man, and causing turnovers like that. That's what we got Quan Alexander for. And Cole Holcomb was right there to scoop it up. 23 seconds to go in the first quarter, 6-0 Jacksonville. Steelers got to take advantage of this right there. I mean, we have to take advantage of this right here, man. Bag of tricks right there for Calvin Austin goes absolutely nowhere, and that'll probably do it for the first quarter.
That's a great example of good eyes and patience on the backside by the safety Andrew Winger.
So that'll do it for the first quarter. 6-0 Jacksonville after one. They just turned the ball over. Steelers trying to do something with it.
That was never a question.
As I will be right back, guys. I'm going to go just check on my sync real quick and be right back, guys. Be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Was off to a nice start in this game.
All right, I'm back.
Will be linked forever with Aiden Hutchinson, the Detroit
I'm
Lions,
back.
1 and 2 at the top.
All right, so 3rd and 7. Come on, guys. Just get the damn first down. Let's go. I don't care how you do it. Just get it. 3rd and 7. Low snap. Pickett gets it off. And a check down on 3rd. This play calling is horrendous. We still have no first downs. We are still being conservative offensively. And this right here, guys, is why I get on the offense and the team. This right here. A check down on 3rd and 7. 4 straight 3-and-outs. People say, oh, you're a negative Nancy. Oh, you're too hard on the team. Am I supposed to sit down here and be happy with this play calling? This play calling is awful. It's easily the worst in the league. Yes, the refs have had some terrible calls, but we ain't doing ourselves any favors either. Okay? It's 3rd and 7. I would understand more taking a shot down the field right there instead of 3rd and 2. This play calling is horrendous. All I can say is thank God I am not streaming the game Thursday night because it's during my work hours. Thank God for that. Yeah, I'm not streaming the game Thursday night. It's during my work hours. I didn't get PTO in time for the game. I might be able to do the Patriots game, but for me, it's like if I had to pick one Thursday game to stream, it'd be that one. But this Thursday night, thank God I am not streaming the Thursday night game. Thank God. 7 yards in the first quarter of total offense. 7. And 4 straight 3-and-outs. See, this is why I sit down here and get on coaching the way that I do. This shit right here is why I do it. It's not because I have an agenda. It's not because I want to see the team do bad. It's not because I want to see them do bad because it benefits my picks. It's because I sit my ass down here most Sundays, not every Sunday. Sometimes I have to miss a stream, but a good 9 times out of 10, I am sitting down here week in and week out watching this embarrassment of play calling, and I call it as it is. This is why I get on coaching the way I do. Because for the millionth time, a team always bases their team off of the character of their head coach or their manager. And this Steeler team is soft, unaggressive, and lazy because that's what Mike Tomlin is. And that's what Matt Canada's play calling is. It's 3rd and 7, and you take a check down on 3rd and 7 to Jaylen Warren when you should have, at the very least, tried to pass across the middle of the field on a cross route or a wheel route or whatever the hell kind of route you want to throw in there. But no, let's just play it safe and call a check down. It's embarrassing. It's disgraceful.
Jacksonville is in pretty good company from what they've done since week 14 of last season, spilling over into
But 47 minutes in, man. Like I always say, if you're interested in the channel, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe. Follow on Instagram. Link is in the box below. We still got 2.5 more quarters of this crap.
they can feel it. There's an edge that's being developed with this squad.
Absolutely, and they're getting it in the results. It's not just a
2nd and 1. Now, you see right there, 2nd and 1. What does Jacksonville do on 2nd and 1? They run it with ETN and get a first down. That's what you do on 3rd and 2. You hand it off to a guy who you know can pick up a big chunk of yards with his legs and get a first down. It's embarrassing, man. It's pathetic. 1st and 10. 9 rushes, 28 yards for ETN, by the way. They have 38 total rushing yards on the day, while we have an astounding 3 total passing yards and 4 total rushing yards. 7 total yards of offense for the Steelers, man. 7. And wow, Dallas is absolutely murdering LA 26-3. Thank God I took Dallas there. Maybe the Rams are what I thought they were. I don't know. All of a sudden that win against them doesn't look too impressive. They're getting killed by the Cowboys. 2nd and 9. Play action. Lawrence, no pressure. Throws. First down. Calvin Ridley. And that's a little bit of a rookie mistake right there by no, that's not Peasy. I thought that was 24.
nice job by Ridley concentrating and taking the hit. But you know
You know, if Neal would have just turned around, like if Neal would have just turned around right there, he probably could have had a pick. Hey man, I always just tell it like it is. You know, this channel, I don't sugarcoat anything. I tell it like it is. People say I'm too passionate. People say I'm too negative. And Travis Etienne's going to take it to the goal line. First and goal. Jacksonville about to make it 13-0. But like people say I'm too negative. People say I'm too passionate. People say I'm too hard on the team. I'm realistic. I'm a fan. Okay? I see shit that I don't like. I'm calling it out. I don't care what pussies on my channel don't like it. I tell it like it is. And this team plays like a bunch of wusses. Jacksonville about to make it 13-0. First and goal. Play action. Lawrence all day to throw. Fires. End zone picked off. Oh, it's intercepted in the end zone by Neal. Wow, did the Steelers need that right there. Second turnover of the day for the Steeler defense. I don't know what Lawrence was thinking right there. Maybe he was trying to throw it away. Wow, I don't know what Trevor Lawrence was trying to do. I don't know what Trevor Lawrence was thinking right there. I can't really say if he was trying to throw it away or if he was whatever, but that's just a poor decision by Trevor Lawrence right there. But I'm not complaining. That's another turnover. Second turnover of the day for the Steeler defense, man. Let's freaking go, baby. Come on. Yeah, I know people say I'm too hard. People say I'm too hard. I just call it like it is. I would love to get paid millions of dollars to look like shit. I really would. I don't care if I'm the worst football player ever. If I go out there and give 100% effort and I'm getting paid millions of dollars, I'm happy with it. Of course, I'm going to give my 100% effort, but hey, money talks. Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking there, Shells. Like, I don't know if he was trying to throw it away. I don't know. That's any way you look at it, that's a bad decision by Trevor Lawrence right there. That is just a real bad decision. Wow. So the second turnover of the day for the Steeler defense. Let's see what we can do with it right here. Come on. We have to take advantage of it here. There's no excuse this time.
iPhone deals, guarantee it. Even on the new iPhone 15 Pro. Check it out. Made with titanium.
We do have free movies with the purchase of headphones.
I'll just use my iPhone.
Only AT&T gives everyone our best deals on any iPhone with any popular plan. Guaranteed. Get iPhone 15 Pro on us.
NFL football, Little Caesars, and my lucky chair. I'm not changing anything.
Let's see. While most teams that were worse knew how to make changes in coaching, players, and whatever alike. Reason why is because they want to make a playoff or Super Bowl appearance and make a name for them. Exactly, man. I'm not a PFF guy. I'm not an analyst. I'm not a columnist. I'm just a fan. You're getting a fan's reaction week in and week out.
During the 4-game winning streak, Trevor Lawrence did not throw an interception.
Come on, guys. Make it hurt here. You just got the ball back. I don't like how pushed back we are, though. Pickett. Hand off to Najee. I do not like that right there. You are pushed up back in your own end zone. One false move can give Jacksonville 2 free points. I do not like that. I just don't like that. If you're going to run it with Warren. You got to get out of your own end zone. 2nd and 9. from the end zone. Pickett will throw. There you go. Hey, we got a first down. Yay, the Steelers got a first down. We're going to the Super Bowl, baby. Yeah. That's our first down of the game. And it only took 24 minutes. It only took 24 minutes, baby, but we got a first down. Pickett from the gun. Will fire across the field, and it's just overthrown, incomplete. There's a flag down, though. Of course. And they're calling PI on the Jags. Yeah, he did. He pushed him right there. I was going to say, you better throw a damn flag right there because that's PI all day. He pushed him. You got to throw a flag there. But hey, guys, it only took 24 minutes, but we got a first down. Now we just got another one. How do you like that? Pickett from the gun. Hands it off to Warren. And Warren's spinning around trying to get some extra yards. He's going to get stopped short of midfield. Second down. We're going to double our first quarter stats. Let's hope so. That's progress right there, guys. No, I'm not fooling anyone. I know. 2nd and 7. It's sad I have to celebrate a first down while waving my towel. That's sad. And from a direct snap, oh, look at that by Calvin Austin right there making it work with a little stiff arm as he picks up a first down. Guys, we have 3 first downs on this drive. 3. We have 3 first downs on this drive, guys. How do you like that? 3.
As they continue to work him more and more into the offense, that'll give them a chance to run more plays without everyone being alert on the defensive side.
This is our best drive of the game so far. 28 yards total on this drive. And Pickett will move in the pocket, throws, and it's caught again. Deontay Johnson. We're driving here, baby. Let's go. First down. Let's go. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. Oh, great concentration right there by Johnson. Was able to keep both feet in bounds. Let's frickin' go. This is our second play in opponent territory today. Let's go. Pickett. Hand off to Warren, runs into a wall right there, and that's going to bring up second down. Update down in Miami. And to a quick throw right there to Wilson Jr. for a score, 14-7 Miami. Come on, guys. Come on. You're coming off another interception here. Let's go. Make it hurt. 2nd and 9. Little play action. Pickett throws, and it's caught again by Deontay Johnson. He's going to get forced out of bounds, brings up 3rd down. Yes, DJ doesn't know how to turn up field after the catch. Can't stand him. That's my biggest problem with him as well, Michael. And I think that's a lot of other Steeler fans' problem with him. He's too afraid to sacrifice himself. You got to be able to make plays to get a first down. That previous play was good, but Kenny Pickett again. That was the throw by Pickett though. 3rd and 3. Come on, guys. And we're going to throw again on 3rd and 3. Quick read, though. Good catch by Johnson. First down. We're at the goal line, guys. Let's go. First and goal, baby. Now that's how you do a pass play on 3rd down and 3. That's how you do a pass play on 3rd and short. And who is this offense, and what did they do with the Steelers? Whatever it is, I love it. Come on, guys. First and goal. Handoff to Najee. He's going to get tripped up at about the 5. 2nd and goal. Let's ride still. Oh, no, Gabriel. We don't say let's ride. That's bad mojo. You know what that's what Bronco fans said with Russell Wilson. It's bad mojo. I don't like that, bro. We say here we go. 2nd and goal. Come on, guys. Punch it in here, baby. Let's go. Just punch it in here, guys. And what in the hell? Nowhere to go. Again, another bad play call right there. You pitch it off to Connor Hayward right there. Come on, man. What was that? A pitch to Connor Hayward right there that goes absolutely nowhere. 3rd and goal. Another pathetic play call. Maybe that was Matt Canada right there. 3rd and goal, empty backfield. Motions Johnson in motion to the right. Low snap, gets it off. Pickett surveys, throws. Oh my God, Johnson! He would have had a touchdown. Now he can't even stay up on his own 2 feet. Come on, dude. Come on. What a disappointing end to the drive. What a disappointing end. Boswell puts it through at 6-3. You got to be kidding me, man. What a disappointing end to that drive. And that's another reason that we get on Johnson. That's another reason we get on Deontay Johnson, because he's just not mentally strong enough in the grand scheme of things. If he doesn't trip right there, that's most likely a touchdown. The throw was a little bit off, but I mean, come on, dude. God gave you 2 legs for a reason. Yeah, I know the throw was off, but I mean, come on, dude. He tripped. I put that 50-50 right there. The throw was off by Pickett, but Deontay Johnson still had a chance to make a play on it. He doesn't trip. That's most likely a touchdown. What a disappointing end to a great drive. Instead of potentially taking the lead, we now just cut the half. We just now cut the lead in half to 6-3. What a disappointing end. I mean, that drive was so good, too. That drive was so good, too. Kenny Pickett did so well on that drive. Completing passes. Scanning the field. Reading his options. Making quick releases. A couple of great routes. He was finding Deontay Johnson on all them on that drive, that whole drive right there. And a disappointing end because we stall at the goal line. Again. You gotta finish that drive right there, man. Plain and simple. You gotta finish that drive off. Yes, rare stat. I know. The throw was off. Kenny missed him by like 2 seconds. I know. But at the same time, Deontay Johnson had a chance to make a play on it. If he doesn't slip in the end zone like that, he probably could have made a play. It's speculation, I know, but he had a good chance to make a play. I put that 50-50. That's just me. I put it 50-50 right there. Both are at fault. So anyway, 3:59 to go in the half. It's now 6-3. And a terrible kick by Boswell right there. Terrible kick by Boswell right there. Jacksonville's going to get some good field position. That was a terrible kickoff by Boswell.
That tells us a little bit about field conditions. And Evan Washburn talking to us about guys changing their cleats. He may change the cleat on his plant foot to try and stay up.
What a disappointing end.
So the Jaguars will take over at the 37-yard line.
But we're 65 minutes in, man. Like I always say, you're new to the channel. Do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, follow on Instagram. Link in the box below. Just a very disappointing end to a great drive where you intercept Trevor Lawrence in the end zone and you can't come away with a touchdown. Catch made by Ridley, second down.
That one covers 6 yards. He's got 68 yards overall in the first half. Tackle made by Cole Holcomb, who has fit in very nicely to this Pittsburgh defense.
Yeah, you mentioned Ridley. They're making that effort, and they're succeeding.
You got to finish that drive off, man.
Field for him. Catch it underneath. See if he can make someone miss.
Yeah, here's where the failed drive bites us in the ass. I hope it doesn't, but you just hope for the best. ETN up the middle, past midfield, easy first down right there.
Shoot through them for extra yards. That's a gain of 9.
That was as much a vision run as anything else, wasn't it? Because just as you described,
Man,
immediately another one to his left.
I'm sorry, you got to finish that drive off.
So just like that,
I just don't know how you don't finish that drive off, man. I really don't. You have to finish it off right there.
Travis Etienne
22 total rushing yards for us, man.
Use those tight formations again to provide a little bit of help for the rookie left tackle. Excuse me, for Cam Robinson against the pass rushers.
3-yard gain for Etienne.
3-yard gain for ETN right there brings up second down.
So Travis Etienne on that touchdown streak.
Gabriel, the only time I waved my towel today was when we got our first down of the game, about midway through the second quarter. But of course, I did that sarcastically. People think I'm serious, but I'm very sarcastic, okay? Like I've said several times on this channel, all right? I'm a bullshitter, okay? My mom's side's Italian. Italians are bullshitters, okay? I'm a very sarcastic person. Incomplete pass, second down. So, yeah, the only time I waved my towel today was out of sarcasm. I haven't legitimately done it.
Christian Kirk, who operates so well out of the slot for them, ball slightly behind him and goes through. He would tell you that's one that he should catch. He said, "I'm gonna put that on his quarterback."
I don't know how Christian Kirk doesn't hold on to that. I mean, Trevor Lawrence put it right in his hands. Not that I'm complaining. 3rd and 7.
Play here on 3rd and 7 with 2:03 on the clock.
There goes Evan Ingram, 17, the tight end, who's an extra receiver at the top of your screen.
This will be the last play before the warning as Lawrence throws it. Quick pass. There's a flag on the play. We stopped him, but I think this is going to be on us.
Penalty marker thrown at the 30.
It's on our side. It's probably going to be on us. That'll take us to the warning.
Jacksonville,
Oh, please let it be on Jacksonville.
Now you see the Steelers shrugging their shoulders.
Yep, defensive holding on James Pierre.
That's James B.
So once again, the Steelers just can't get out of their own way, and that'll take us to the warning. $1:57 to go in the first half. Another terrible first half by the Steelers offensively outside of one drive that should have resulted in a touchdown, and it's 6-3. Again, guys, I'm sorry. I'm just going to be getting up and moving around a little bit. I just want to see if my sync is okay. I had a little bit of a delay to begin the stream because I need a plumber to come on over, fix the breaker in my sink. And I'm just testing to see if my sync's okay. So it looks pretty good so far. But I'm just going to be getting up and moving around periodically. Steelers going to win 98-7. We can't win 98-7 because Jacksonville already kicked 2 field goals.
You know when you have those moments, that time to reflect.
I'm already in this game, but to let you know, they called a flag holding on defense. I know.
Right.
Once again, we can't get out of our own way.
And it's time for a thank
Too many mental mistakes.
Never been
Kenny Pickett should have an interception in this game.
yielded the
Threw it right to Herndon as if he was the receiver. He dropped the pick.
We're the partners for your next
And I don't care if it was an interception.
advantage.
Kenny just cannot make a throw like that, man. He continues to do that. Stares down Pickens every play, doesn't take his eyes off of him, and he tries to get it in there. And it should have been picked off. He's very fortunate that it wasn't. 22 total rushing yards. I know. It's awful. Just awful. I just don't get how a defense can be so bad or an offense can be so bad and they don't make any changes. And the changes they do make are no-brainers, like getting rid of Gunnar Olszewski. Good job, but you should have done that about a month ago.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by the Home Depot.
It's embarrassing, man.
Let's get more done. And by Corona Extra.
So we're under the 2-minute warning. It's still 6-3. I can't believe how winnable this game is, and we still can't get out of our own way. What's going on, Daniel? Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate it. So it's 1st and 10 for Jacksonville at the 40. Lawrence from under center, play action, dumps it off right there. A little bit of a wobbly catch right there. Travis Etienne's going to get a lot of extra yards right there because the Steelers brought the house, and it's another first down.
And this was set up by Press Taylor, the offensive coordinator, Doug Peterson, the head coach, by personnel look. Extra tight ends in the game. Tim Jones, backup wide receiver. None of their front line personnel. It just screamed run. Everything about it said this is a running.
They're showing the right OC right there in Press Taylor. At least they ain't showing Canada.
Nice design, nice setup.
Press Taylor now in his
It'll be 1st and 10.
5 years old, the younger brother of Cincinnati.
And off Etienne again. Travis Etienne has 65 total yards of offense.
Brought down by TJ Watt. Coming up, Verizon halftime report. JB, Phil, Nate, Boomer, JJ Watt, and Coach Cowher. The latest NFL scores and highlights all coming up on the Verizon halftime report.
See the fashion show and the pregame show?
I did.
So we got to find out at some point who wore it best.
It'll be 2nd and 6.
Magazine.
We are going to find out. The public wants to know.
2nd and 6. And a timeout.
And timeout's called.
All 3, so they'll use one of them here. And we'll come back in 30 seconds after this from State Farm.
This game is just so frustrating, man. I mean, this game is so winnable for us, and we continue to just not execute on offense. That last drive that we had was our best chance of scoring a touchdown. And we stall once again at the goal line because our red zone and goal line offense has been putrid all season. I mean, our offense in general has been bad all season, but especially the red zone and the
It's the 28th all-time
goal line offense, they especially have been bad.
in the same division from 1995 to 2002. Some really good Jacksonville teams, some really good Steeler teams back in the day. Jacksonville leads the all-time mark with a 14-13 record.
So it's 2nd and 6.
Best start for the Jaguars since 2007. They opened up 5-2 that season. They finished 11-5, lost in the wild card that year to Pittsburgh.
Love how they're similarly constructed in terms of being physical in their play.
Exactly. If this was Kansas City or Philly, this game would have been over by now.
Lawrence is on time to Ridley, then he's driven back.
What did I say in my pregame? Jacksonville usually starts off hot offensively. The Jags haven't looked too impressive offensively so far. I mean, the defense, you credit the defense. The defense is doing what they can, but we just cannot contain Calvin Ridley, and we're doing the best that we can with stopping their run. We've caused 2 turnovers, so you give the defense a lot of credit for the first half. You know, it's not like Jacksonville's coming in and they got good stuff today. This game is incredibly winnable for us. I haven't been too impressed with Jacksonville offensively today, and I've been very impressed with our defense. Third and 2.
Steelers have come up with some critical plays on defense. Finally saw a drive for the offense. Multiple first downs.
So it's 3rd and 2. Empty backfield. Lawrence, a quick check down to Evan Ingram, and he stopped. There you go. No flag this time, baby. Cole Holcomb making another good play, and they'll bring up 4th down, 4th and 2. Decision time for Jacksonville. I believe they get the ball to start the second half. If I'm the Jags, I'd probably just punt it because you get the ball to start the second half. But, you know, knowing Doug Peterson and his aggression, Jacksonville, I wouldn't be surprised if they went for it. But if I'm Jacksonville, I'd probably just punt it because you're getting the ball to start the second half. So we'll see. But you know how aggressive Doug Peterson is. Yep, they are. Or no, wait, they're in field goal range. Oh, man, I can't even see where they are. So here comes McManus on for the 3rd time today. He's made 2 50-plus field goals today. That's another thing. 50-yard field goals are no big deal nowadays, too. And this is a 38-yarder. This is a chip shot. Snap down. Kick is up, and he puts it through the upright to make it 9-3. So it's 9-3 Jacksonville. That's probably your halftime score, as McManus is 3 for 3. It's still a 1-possession game. I cannot believe how winnable this game is for us. You're only down 6 points. You're down 1 possession. You need 1 good offensive drive to take the lead. Not all the time, Michael. Not all the time, Michael. There are times where kicking field goals at the goal line or in this situation makes sense. Like when you're up multiple points and you're just looking to pad the lead. But I don't know. If I was Peterson right there, I probably would have just kicked. Well, I mean, they were in field goal range, so obviously in that situation it would have made sense. But like I'm talking about, you know, there are times when it makes sense to just take the points. That's one of them. Or when you're up multiple points at the goal line and it gets stopped, just take the points. But like what Tomlin would have done in that situation, say we were down like 10 points or something. If I was the Steelers, I would have gone for it. You know, you're down multiple scores. You need points badly. You need some kind of momentum. Tomlin would have just kicked the field goal to make it like 19-6, you know. But in Jacksonville's case, it made sense. But with me, it's like, okay, you get the ball to start the second half, so like you can't really go wrong either way. I just wasn't paying attention to where they were. Pickett throws, completes it. Connor Hayward, he's fighting for a first. He's going to get stopped a little bit short, 2nd down. Well, you don't have to worry about that, KP8, because we are definitely not going to the Super Bowl. Don't got to worry about that this year. This is not even close to a Super Bowl team. Incomplete. They're saying he caught it? That looked incomplete to me. Well, defensive holding on Jacksonville, and they decline it, so that's going to give us a first. That looked like an incomplete pass to me, but whatever. I'll take anything at this point. So it's 1st and 10. All right, come on. Jacksonville gets the ball to start the second half. You got 34 seconds left. You got 1 timeout remaining. Get another first down and then take some shots at the end zone. Pickett gets away from pressure. He's going to pick up a first down with his legs and run out of bounds. Okay, that's a good play by Pickett right there. And I think he may have gotten hit late. Yeah, he got hit late.
It's a pickup of 10 yards and now very close to Boswell range.
For the love of God, don't kick a field goal. I don't even want to hear Boswell's name right now. Just for the love of God, don't go for a field goal. 27 seconds left. Take some shots at the end zone. Come on. The Jags get the ball to start the second half. They're reviewing it. I think he got the first down.
Doing the right thing, trying to knock the ball free, which he actually did.
See, Kenny's doing it with the inside arm. You really should have the outside arm. A little extra protection.
I think he got it.
Reach through you to try and get the football. The inside arm actually brings it into play. If he's 2 steps closer to inbounds, that could be.
I think he got it.
Play and an error on his part. Put it in the outside arm and make him go through your whole body to try and make the play.
Yeah, the error was in the measurement because
he's clearly passed it.
Got the first down.
I think he got it.
So we have this stoppage under review.
It's really close, but I think he got it.
Steelers had a little rhythm going here with Pickett.
Let's see.
I didn't like the decision where the arm was, but I sure love the decision about when to go. He sees the field, understands it.
I think I think it is really close.
It does so.
It is very close. I think he got it, though. This could definitely go either way, but I think he got it. It's all about it's all about that arm extension right there. It's all about that little extension right there. I think it is incredibly close, but I think he may have gotten it. Stop showing Boswell. Stop showing Boswell. Take shots at the end zone. But then again, the ball was knocked free, so I think they may be going by the spot of the fumble. But regardless, this is very close. Very close.
Ball didn't get jarred loose until he was across that line. So understand your point, Gene, and a good one. And that's probably why we've had an extended look here for Eck, who's ready to share with us.
It's all about that extension right there. All right, so they're saying he's short. I mean, I'm not too upset about that. It was incredibly close. I think it has to go. I think it had to do with the extension or where he fumbled the ball. But, honestly, it was very close right there. So it's a 10-second runoff that brings us down to 17 seconds. Don't show Boswell. Do not bring Boswell out right here. Take shots at the end zone. The Jags get the ball to start the second half. Come on. You got nothing to lose right here. And you got a timeout remaining, too. So just take shots at the end zone. Pickett, a little bit of a low snap. Gets it off. And he's down. Kenny Pickett just got thrown down to the ground. Kenny Pickett's hurt. But you see, like, that's what I'm talking about early on. I mean, come on. Come on, man. How are you going to call roughing the passer on Trevor Lawrence? Oh, but the Jags can just completely throw Kenny Pickett down to the ground like that and no call. I mean, at least make it, at least be consistent with it. That's not rough. That's more of roughing the passer than what they called on Neal earlier. How are you going to call what Neal did to Trevor Lawrence, but you don't call this roughing the passer? At least be consistent with it. At least be consistent with it. That was way more of roughing the passer than what Neal did to Trevor Lawrence. What Neal did to Trevor Lawrence wasn't even roughing the passer. That's way more of roughing the passer right there. And now Pickett's going to the locker room. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Here comes Trubisky. Low snap. Trubisky throws to the end zone throws it into double coverage, incomplete. Hopefully it's not too bad for Pickett. If he's walking on his own, that's a good indicator, but hopefully it's not too bad. Oh, great. You're bringing out Boswell. So you're not even going to try to take a shot at the end zone? 55-yard attempt. Well, he put it through for 55. Make it 9-6. But you're not even going to try to take a shot at the end zone when Jacksonville gets the ball to start the second half. Wow. They gave up again.
Reaction to what the officials were seeing. We packed a lot into the final 28 seconds of this first half.
Plant foot fine after the cleat change, and he gets through it. He knows how to navigate this stadium very well. Offside on the right guard of the offense.
And they're calling offsides. That is the Steelers in a nutshell. Offsides on the right guard. Offsides on the right guard. They're still going for the damn field goal. They are still going for the field goal. Take a shot at the end zone. Take a shot at the end zone. Why are you still attempting it? And he pushes it wide right from 61. You gotta be kidding me. What a soft, gutless team this is, man. What a joke. The Jaguars get the ball to start the second half, and you're not. I get that Kenny Pickett's hurt, and Trubisky is absolute garbage. But take a shot at the end zone, man. Come on. Where's the aggression? What a soft, lazy, scared team this is, man. I cannot believe they did that. A 61-yard field goal. Unless your kicker's name is Justin Tucker, are you confident that you can make a 60-plus yard field goal at Heinz Field that is notorious for being a tough place to kick field goals in the rain? Huh? What a joke. So that takes us to halftime. It's 9-3 Jacksonville at the half. What a scared team this is, man. What are you so afraid of? I mean, what the hell are you so afraid of? Oh, what? That they're going to intercept the ball in the end? Excuse me. That they're going to intercept the ball in the end zone? That Trubisky's going to throw it back in the end zone? Who cares? The Jags get the ball to start the second half. At least try. This team is so scared. LC, I'm not denying the refs have been soft in this game, but at the same time, we aren't doing ourselves any favors again. You can't put it all on the refs because the Steelers have played well on defense enough to keep Jacksonville out of the end zone. The Jags have only kicked 3 field goals today. We aren't doing ourselves any favors. It's not all on the refs. I mean, sure, that PI call on Pierre was horrible. That stupid roughing the passer call on Keanu Neal was horrible. And then they didn't call roughing the passer on Pickett when it was way more of roughing the passer on Lawrence. You can't put it all on the refs. The Steelers are not doing themselves any favors. It's disgraceful. How can you sit down here and say this is good what we're doing offensively? Anyway, let me get the scores and I'm going to go check the sink again. I got to use the bathroom anyway. What a joke, man. Texans and the Panthers. Let's see what's going on here. It's only 7-6 Houston at halftime. Battle of the top 2 picks from the draft. Saints and the Colts. Let's see. Derek Carr going deep. Oh, it's a big catch right there. 21-20 New Orleans at the half. Looking like another shootout in Indy. Falcons and the Titans. Titans wearing the old Oiler uniforms today. Will Levis up top. Big play by DeAndre Hopkins, who will hopefully be a Steeler soon. 14-3 Tennessee at halftime. Fuck that game. I can't pick either of those teams to save my life. Dolphins are wearing the old school unis today, Miami. Tua up top to Tyreek Hill. Easy touchdown. 17-7 Miami at the half. Down in Miami. Mac Jones just threw another pick. Belichick continues to be stubborn with him. Jets and the Giants, Battle of New Jersey. Yes, I said New Jersey because they play in New Jersey. Zach Wilson with a short pass over the middle, makes a guy miss, makes another guy miss, and that is a touchdown right there. 7-3 Jets at the half. 65 seconds to go in the second in MetLife. Philly and Washington. Wow, Washington up 17-10 at halftime. How about Sam Howell with a dart right there in the end zone? But then Jalen Hurts is going to respond with a one-handed catch right there by A.J. Brown. It's 17-10 Washington at the half. Rams and the Cowboys. Let's see this bloodbath right here. Dak Prescott, clean pocket, throws, end zone, caught. 33-9 Dallas. Just killing L.A. at the half. Vikings and the Packers. How about that run right there? Plowing through 10-3 Minnesota at the half in Green Bay by Cam Akers. Halftime here in Pittsburgh, it's 9-3 Jacksonville. I'll be right back, guys. Just going to go and look at my sink again, and I will be back quickly. Okay, I'm back. So I think I don't really got to worry about my sync a whole lot anymore because I think it's working fine now. I just wanted to check on it. But in case you guys have missed it, I was about 5 minutes late because I had a plumber come earlier today. I had a leaky sink because my breaker was acting up. So I'm just periodically moving around and checking my sink a little bit because I just want to make sure it's okay. But it looks like it's fine right now. Hopefully I don't got to worry about it for the rest of the day. But yeah, thank you all for being so patient with me. It's been, it's been a rough day, but thank you all so much for being so patient with me. We got 22 people in the chat. We are 80 minutes into the stream. As always, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, follow on Instagram. Link is in the box below. We're about to start the second half. Jacksonville gets the ball to start the second half. So I'm just going to update the ticker real quickly here. Godfather says, how are the Jags up by 6? Well, it's the same story for the Steelers. We have one good drive on offense, and we can't do anything with it because we keep stalling at the goal line. I swear, us and the Saints have to have the worst goal line and red zone offenses in the league. It's 1A and 1B. And it's not like the Steelers aren't doing anything defensively. We're actually having a good day defensively. We've caused 2 turnovers today, a fumble recovery that was set up beautifully by Quan Alexander on a strip, and then Cole Holcomb picked up the fumble. And then James Pierre, I think it was, intercept. Was it Pierre? I think it was Pierre, if I'm not mistaken. James Pierre intercepted Trevor Lawrence in the end zone. And that was the same drive that the Steelers got something going. And I'm so disappointed in the Steelers with that drive right there because Kenny Pickett played so well on that drive. He was completing passes. He was surveying the field. He was connecting with Deontay Johnson, of all people. And Johnson actually ran some good routes. Like, I'm giving Johnson his flowers. You know how hard we are on him. But I'm giving him his flowers for these past 2 weeks. He's been stepping up since coming back, But then the goal line comes. Kenny Pickett missed Deontay Johnson by like 2 or 3 seconds. But at the same time, Deontay Johnson had a chance to make a play on it, and he tripped on his own 2 feet. He stays up. That's probably a touchdown, and the Steelers are probably ahead 10-9. Instead, we settle for an extra point-like field goal. And that's the game so far, man. Jacksonville's kicked 3 field goals today. So the second half is underway, and it starts with a touchback. I cannot believe how winnable this game is for us, and we continue to just not be able to get out of our own way. Because you take a look at Jacksonville, it's like they have a high-powered offense. They can run the ball efficiently. Trevor Lawrence is one of the best quarterbacks in the league, in my opinion. It's not like Jacksonville's coming in and they have good stuff. The defense is playing very well today. But our offense, as usual, is just stinking up the joint. Well, good news, guys. Kenny Pickett's on the sidelines, so I guess it wasn't too serious for him. So that's a good sign. Maybe he's okay to come back and play. So it's 2nd and 2. 8-yard gain for Jacksonville right there. Stupid contacts. Okay. Come on, defense. ETN up the middle. He's got a first down right there. Oh, it was KZ. I'm sorry. KZ had the interception. I'm sorry. Not James Pierre. It was DeMonte KZ who had the interception in the end zone. Travis Etienne has 61 yards on 15 carries. Empty backfield for Lawrence. He's going to work from the gun. Come on, defense. And a short pass right there. It's going to be caught. And it's 5-yard pickup. The biggest news for us today, though, guys, Minka Fitzpatrick's out for the game with a hamstring. And I literally have no doubt that he's not gonna play Thursday night. Hamstrings take a while to recover from. I know firsthand. Okay? That sucks for our pass defense. But you give the pass defense credit. They're doing what they can without Minka. 2nd and 5. Lawrence throws up top, a nice grab by Evan Ingram, and that's another first down for Jacksonville. 10-yard pickup, another first down. And he threw it right over him. Or Christian Kirk, not Evan Ingram. What the hell am I talking about? 2nd and 10. That's an incomplete pass. This is just pathetic. Our defense is getting tired. I don't know how much longer defense can hold up. Our defense is getting tired. It'll be 2nd and 10. Lawrence hands it off. Etienne up the middle. And he's going to get stopped at about the 40. I think he's got the first. Well, they're going to give him 9, but he's close. You may as well just give him the first down. This defense is getting tired. Not that I blame them, because, if, your defense is going to get tired eventually if your offense keeps stalling. Plain and simple. That's football 101. Look at this. 100 total yards of offense for the Steelers. Jacksonville has more than double that with 230. It's so bad. It's so unbelievable how bad an offense can be. And I'm just going to update right now. And I'm just going to give everyone a win I'm just going to give the people who took Dallas a win right now. My pick 'em. Yeah, that game's way over. Well, Kenny Pickett's going to try and play with some weak ribs. Let's see if he's got a little bit of Big Ben in him. So it'll be 2nd and 6. Second and 6. Lawrence from under center. Hand it off to Bigsby. He's going to get stopped. Oh, the ball's out. The ball's out. Steelers say they have it. And he's down by contact. Damn. But wait a minute. One of them saying it's a fumble recovery by us. Let's see. Oh, that's a fumble. That's a fumble. How do you call that down by contact? That's a fumble. Oh, no, wait, no. Oh, no, wait. That replay shows down by contact. Damn. So what's the verdict? Do we have the ball? Okay, they're saying it's a turnover. But that looked like down by contact. So what's the verdict here? This is definitely getting reviewed.
Possibility of making the call correct.
I don't even know what to say.
Collaborating. Watch him working on
So let's see.
See his right hand. See how he's breaking it, the football. Trying to call that ball disruption as they
I
call it in
think,
Pittsburgh.
The previous play ruling of fumble recovered by the defense is under review.
yeah, no shit, it's being reviewed. I think they're going by when the ball starts to get fumbled. Oh, man, this is close, too. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know about this one. I don't know. One of the replays shows that he's down by contact, but then that other replay shows that the ball starts to move in his hands when his leg is still up. I really don't know. I think this may be a fumble. I think this is a fumble right here. Regardless, it's a great play by Nick Herbig. And once again, I'd like to stress, put Herbig in. I think this is a fumble. That first replay shows he's down by contact. But then there's one other replay where they show the ball is starting to move when his leg is still up. I think this is a fumble. I really do think this is a fumble. This is going to probably be their third turnover of the day. I think it's like 60-40 fumble. Man, please let this be a fumble. Please, God, let this be a fumble. And you know what I've been saying? It's like we've been getting wins because teams kept messing up today. Jacksonville hasn't made a whole lot of back-breaking mistakes today. The defense, the turnovers that the Jags have had today, it's been the result of great defensive plays by us. So it's like the Jags really aren't making mistakes today. You know? Aside from that interception that Lawrence threw, it's like, okay, I don't know what he was doing right there if he was trying to throw the ball away. But, like, our defense has played so tough today, man.
I think what Alan's looking at really quick, guys, is look, the ball could be moving, but if it's in a runner's position,
I don't know what to call that right there.
this is so close, and I think when you look at it,
I really don't know what to call that right there.
makes the ruling on the field so important. Now, they did change that and went with fumble at the end. Let's hear what Alan Eck has to say. After review, the ruling on the field stands.
And they're saying it stands. They're saying it stands. That is Jacksonville's third turnover of the day. So Nick Herbig getting the ball out of there, and the Steelers come up with another turnover. Third turnover of the day produced by the Steeler defense. You have to take advantage of it here, man. Trubisky's still out there. Oh, my God. You know what? At this point, I'd probably just give Pickett the rest of the day off because he needs the time to recover for Thursday night. As much as I don't like it, it's, in my opinion, it's the right decision. I just hate it, though. Oh, my goodness. I have no faith in this guy at all. I really don't. I'd like him to prove me wrong one time. No faith in this guy at all. Can he prove me wrong just one time? Nothing there, second down.
Trayvon Walker and Devin Lloyd combined to bring him down. Pickett went out there, tossed the ball along the sideline with Trubisky.
I swear, if I'm the offense, if I'm the defense, I'd be so pissed off at this offense here. His ribs got roughed up a little bit, Kerm. He is back on the bench, but I hate to say it. I think I'd give him the rest of the day off because we play Thursday night. I hate to say it, but it'd make the most logical sense. He needs rest. Knocked away, 3rd and 10. Tried to squeeze it in there to Connor Hayward, and it's knocked away, 3rd and 10. Well, Kenny Pickett's out for the game, so I mean, I kind of figured that would happen. So now we got to go with Mitch Trubisky for the rest of the game. Hopefully Pickett's okay to play Thursday. Trubisky, 3rd and 10, and he's going to get sacked. What a pathetic series that was right there. You come up with another turnover, you're not taking shots down the field, and you get way too conservative again, and your stupid backup quarterback has no awareness in the pocket whatsoever. Another blown opportunity by this offense. Terrible. Thanks a lot, Mitch. Thanks a lot, buddy. You can't take one shot down the field.
There's some things that go better together. Like your workplace benefits and retirement savings. With Voya,
What a joke.
financial choices together can help you make smarter decisions. Voya,
Absolute joke. 3 turnovers on the day for Jacksonville. How many points do we have off of turnovers today? 3. And it should be 7. God, this offense is so bad.
Alka-Seltzer Plus Power Max Gels, cold and flu relief. More concentrated power. Because the only thing dripping should be your style.
I'm just giving everyone a win. For those people who picked Dallas in my tournament, I'm just giving them wins right now because no way LA's coming back from that. And who the hell is texting me right now? I don't even know who this number is.
With a no-sweat bet, if your first team doesn't work out, you can just bet on a different team.
If you're texting me, you better be texting me about the game. That's the only way I'm responding at this point.
We're giving out no-sweat bets. Every NFL game day, every week of the season, to everyone.
Who the hell is this? Okay, cool. Yeah, cool. Thanks, Toyota. Thanks, Toyota. You don't got to remind me about my appointment that I had 24 hours ago. You don't got to remind me about that. Don't bother me. I mean, at this point, Jeremiah, Mason Rudolph can't do any worse. He really can't. He cannot do any worse at this point. In fact, I encourage Mason Rudolph to come out. He can't do worse. Did I watch Game 2 of the World Series last night? Yeah, I saw like the second half of it, Godfather, because I was hanging out with my cousin last night. He recently just got laid off with his job, and I just kind of figured I'd, just be there for him. So I caught like the second half of it. It was a blowout. Arizona dominated it. I tried to pay attention to the Bulls and the Pens last night. The Bulls had a very frustrating game last night. Zach LaVine had 51 points last night, and the Bulls lost by 16 to Detroit. And the Pens just got killed once again as Trevor Lawrence is going to get sacked. And there it is. Multiple bodies up on him right there. So another sack by the Steeler defense. Pens got destroyed last night by Ottawa 5-2, so the Pens are still playing like crap. But man, how does Zach LaVine score half your team's points and your defense can't pick them up? Looks like the Bulls are the opposite of the Steelers. The Bulls have good talent offensively, but man, that defense is trash. So the Bulls aren't off to a good start either. Second sack of the day for the Steelers as Lawrence will take a sideline shot incomplete. Exactly. Mason's way better than Mitch. Seriously, Mason cannot do worse at this point. I get that Pickett's out for the rest of the game. I agree with taking him out because we play Thursday night. We have a short week coming up. I hate Thursday night games, by the way. The only time I like Thursday football is on Thanksgiving, and that's it. I hate Thursday games. But as much as I hate seeing Mitch out there, it's the right decision to take Kenny Pickett out of the game. He needs rest. Good stop by JPJ right there. Good stop by JPJ right there. Levi Wallace probably would have given him about 10 extra yards. For the love of God, keep putting JPJ in there, man. Please keep doing it. 4th and 5. So we stop the Jags again. And I have to stress, I cannot believe how winnable this game is for us. Remember back in 2020 when the Steelers played the Ravens on Wednesday? Yeah, COVID ruined that season for us, man. We had to miss our bye because of COVID. Again, I'm not using that as the entire excuse for the playoff meltdown by us, but COVID definitely didn't help us. I hate short weeks, dude. I really do. But at least we don't have to travel to Tennessee. At least we stay at home. That's the only positive that I can say for Thursday is that at least it's another home game, so we don't got to do any traveling. And then after that, we still stay at home because 2 weeks from today, the Packers come into town. So that's the only positive that I can take away from this short week. At least we stay at home, and at least the week after Green Bay comes here. That's the only positive I can take away. Other than that, I hate short weeks. Always have. The only time I like Thursday football is on Thanksgiving. That's it. And that's just because I love Thanksgiving. It's my favorite holiday. Always has been. I told people that Mitch was overrated ever since college. He's not even overrated. Mitch is not even overrated. He just sucks. He had that one fluke year in 2018, and that's it. He ain't even overrated. He just sucks. And speaking of Green Bay, it looks like they're taking an L to Minnesota. It's 24-3. So I got my upset pick right at least. Yeah, I got my upset pick right at least. Minnesota's got this one in the bag. No way Green Bay's come back from that. Jordan Love ain't that kind of quarterback that can do it. Minnesota's got this one. So for right now, I'm looking at a 3-0 record. But yeah, we're 2 hours into the stream, guys. Like I always say, ends are new to the channel. Do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, follow on Instagram. Link in the box below. Another frustrating day for the Steelers, man. Another frustrating day. Offense is stalling. Quarterback gets hurt. You cause 3 turnovers on defense, and you only can come away with 3 points. It should be a touchdown, too. Just another typical frustrating day of Steeler football. Trubisky's going to try to run, and instead of trying to get the first down with his legs, he just gives himself. This guy is so bad. Man, this guy is so bad. Yeah, I forgot about that too, God Emperor. The only time Thursday football should happen is if opening night Thursday, fine, and Thanksgiving, and that's it. Other than that, I hate short weeks. It doesn't benefit anybody. Hand off to Warren, you get a first down right there. Exactly, God Emperor. Like, Roger Goodell is such a contradiction of himself. He always preaches player safety, but yet you only give players 96 hours to rest for the next game. Makes no sense. And you got to travel on top of that, and you got to practice on top of that too. Makes no sense. Excuse me. Just doesn't make sense. Play action, Trubisky throws. My God, this guy sucks. Throws it into double coverage, and the Jags drop another interception. This guy absolutely fucking sucks. This guy is so bad. Oh, my God. The Jags should have 2 interceptions in this game. Oh, my God. Hand off to Najee. 3rd down. Yeah, exactly. You know what Tomlin's going to do after the game. He's going to be like, oh, well, I thought we did this well. And, you know, you credit the other team and this stuff. It's like, shut the fuck up, Mike. 3rd and 7. This guy is just so bad. 3rd and 7. Trubisky throws. Holy crap, it's caught by Pickens for a first down. There's an off-key throw by Trubisky again, but Pickens makes another incredible catch. First down. Another incredible catch. Wow. Look at that. And Jacksonville's going to challenge it. Wow. What an effort by Pickens right there.
He's confident that he actually made the catch.
So the Jags are challenging this. I think he got both feet down. I think this is going to be a catch. Unless they're doing the toe drag. That's a catch. That's a catch. Jacksonville's about to waste a timeout. That's a catch. Hell of an effort once again by Pickens. This is going to be a catch. That's what receivers have to do to catch Trubisky's passes. Kind of like what he did against the Browns last year. That's just how the Steelers function, people. That's just how we function. You got to make these highlight reel catches because Trubisky is absolute dog water, and we get no rhythm offensively whatsoever. That's how the Steelers operate, people. But as always, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, follow on Instagram, link in the box below. Just another frustrating day for the Pittsburgh Steelers once again.
What'd you say?
You're welcome, America. You don't need to say it to yourself that. Until you do. Duracell is a proud partner of Williams Racing.
No, I'm not in love with that throw, Mark. It was off key. It was off key. It would have been out of bounds. Would have been out of bounds. It was more of the catch by Pickens. To each their own, but I'm not in love with that throw. Would have been out of bounds if it wasn't for Pickens. So Jacksonville's challenging it, and they overturned it. They overturned it. Okay. Okay, that zoom. Okay, that zoom in right there. All right, I see that. His toe was barely out of bounds. Okay. Damn it. What an effort by Pickens, but he is barely out of bounds. I don't know. From a faraway angle, it looked like he kept the toes in bounds, but when they zoomed in right there, you could see that his toes were out of bounds. It's a great effort by Pickens, but man, damn it. So a good challenge by Doug Peterson. And you see, this is why Doug Peterson just completely outclasses Tomlin as a coach. Tomlin last week, Tomlin explained in his press conference on Tuesday, all components of the play are challenged once I throw the challenge flag, when he was asked about why he challenged Puka Nakua's catch. I mean, you could clearly see on the scoreboard that both his feet are in bounds. Doug Peterson, on the other hand, he's like, that's a close play, even from a faraway angle, even from a close-up angle. I'm challenging this. And this is why Doug Peterson completely just outclasses and outmatches Tomlin in every facet. I mean, after all, Doug Peterson is part of Andy Reid's coaching tree. So you go figure right there. How is that not a first down that he caught that? Because the play was overturned. If you look at the replay, they zoomed in. You could see his toes were out of bounds. It was close, but he was out of bounds. 2nd and 10 for Jacksonville. Lawrence throws. Deep shot. It's caught by Etienne. He's down to the 10. He's being chased by JPJ at the 5. And that is a touchdown for the Jacksonville Jaguars. And this ball game is over because our offense fucking sucks. Unbelievable. You knew that was going to happen at some point. And I guarantee you, because of that play right there, JPJ is going to get benched. Like I said, over and over again in my pregame, what are you so afraid of with JPJ? That he's going to get cooked? That he's going to give up a touchdown? It's bound to happen. He's a rookie. I'm not even mad about that. That's one play that JPJ's given up. But and the Jags are going to go for 2, and Etienne's just going to walk in there with no pressure whatsoever, 17-3. But you know what Tomlin's going to do now? He's going to panic, and he's going to bench JPJ, and he's going to be like, oh, this dude sucks. He gave up a 56-yarder. That's one play. And this game is over because our offense fucking blows. 17-3. Thanks a lot, offense. Thanks a lot, Canada. You guys suck. Unbelievable.
And that's supposed to be a corner covering a short area, and now it's done.
To a running back.
And you know why he's watching?
A 56-yard touchdown to a running back.
See, look it up.
I'm not even mad at JPJ right there. That's one play that he's given up the whole season. One play. But of course, you know what's going to happen. Tomlin's going to panic and he's going to bench him. And he's going to put the trash can Levi Wallace back in. But whatever, man. We got 5 minutes to go in the third. This game's over. No way we're coming back. This offense has been terrible all day today. I have no reason to believe that this offense is going to score 14 points in 20 minutes. No reason to believe it. This game's over, 17-3. And that 2-point attempt, don't even tell me the defense was trying. Don't even tell me the defense was trying on that 2-pointer right there. ETN just walked right in. Trubisky throws to Najee. Unbelievable. This Jacksonville defense is the 31st ranked pass defense in the league. And you're not taking any shots down the field whatsoever.
That touchdown by Jacksonville could change things for Mike Tomlin's defense a little bit. Not that they
2nd and 6. Take some damn shots down the field, bro. Well, there's a catch by Johnson, first down. Wasn't a deep shot. It was more of a sideline shot, but whatever. I'll take it. First down. I know Levi isn't even injured. I don't know if Levi's injured. I think Tomlin finally grew a pair. I think Tomlin finally grew a pair of avocados down there and put in JPJ because he knows he's better than Levi. But, like, that's the thing. That's one play that JPJ's given up all season. But you know what Tomlin's going to do now, Mark? He's going to panic and he's going to bench him for Thursday because of one play. I seriously, I will bet my HOAs on that. You guys think I'm kidding? You guys think I'm kidding around? Seriously, I will bet my HOAs. I will bet my next HOA that JPJ is going to be benched for Thursday's game because of that touchdown. I will bet my HOA on that. I'm serious. It's just, the defense finally gives up a bad play. It wouldn't have been as bad if the offense was gelling today, but that's what made it worse. Trubisky out of the pocket. Runs out of bounds. Exactly. 3 points and still nobody fired on a professional team because the Steelers are spineless. Wow, DeAndre Hopkins, 62-yard touchdown reception, his third of the day. He has a hat trick. Tennessee blowing out Atlanta 21-9. Man, DeAndre Hopkins would look so good in black and gold, wouldn't he? We're favored to land him, but I don't see him coming over here. Because now that Deontay Johnson's actually doing well for us, it's like, oh, no, we don't need D-Hop. Yeah, we could use him. And speaking of Deontay Johnson, he makes a great catch right there for another first down. Yeah, it's funny. The Steelers are actually favored to get DeAndre Hopkins. I don't make videos like that because I want to see, I wait and see if we actually follow up with it to do that. But no, because Deontay Johnson's balling out now since coming back from the injury and actually making some good plays. You know what the Steelers are going to do? They're going to be like, nope, we don't need D-Hop. Yeah, we could use him. We could use that veteran presence that Mike Tomlin likes to talk about. But we ain't going to do it. I know we're not. Wow, Warren staying on his feet right there and picks up a first down. Yeah, Will Levis is playing pretty well, Mark. I will give him credit there.
He forces you to respect his game and find ways to put him on the football field. Talk about Jalen Warren for Pittsburgh. Because everything about it screams Najee Harris should be on the field 90% of the time. But whenever
No, he shouldn't.
out there, he picks up pressure and pass protection. He catches out the backfield.
So it's 1st and 10 for the Steelers again. Trubisky from the gun, down to 80 seconds to go in the third. Running play again. Warren stops short of the 20, second down. All right, Godfather, thanks for tuning in, brother. Take care. God bless you too, man.
Final moments of this third quarter.
But they absolutely have to pay this one off. They have to. This type of a drive cannot come up empty for Pittsburgh. The struggles on offense well documented.
I don't even expect us to do anything with this drive. I can't even get upset.
How do you find your way into the end zone for a touchdown?
2nd and 3. 1 minute to go in the third.
60 seconds to go in the third.
Trubisky.
Trubisky throws, completes to Pickens. Oh, he shakes off a guy. Touchdown. And we're back in it. George Pickens again. On a cross route, the Steelers are back in it at 17-9. His third touchdown of the season. Wasn't the fanciest cross route right there, but he jumps over 2 guys, breaks 2 tackles, and he's in the end zone. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. Snap down, kick is up, Boswell puts it through, and it's 17-10. 53 ticks to go in the third.
To keep the play alive. Watch it all the way through. And then airborne.
That's the one good throw that Trubisky's made. That's the one good throw that Trubisky's made. Pickens, man, Pickens, what a stud he is. We're back in it, 17-10. Oh, I'm sorry, Jack. Damn it, we scored. We suck. George Pickens, you stud. You hopping over like that to make a play. Damn you. Fuck out of here, man. And Johnson's going to the tent. Hey, man. Hey, J-Rod, I mean, that was a good throw by Mitch. I'll give him credit for that. That was a good throw. It doesn't change my mind about him. Trubisky still sucks. I mean, sure, that was a good throw by him. Even better play by Pickens, but it doesn't change my mind about Mitch. This is a great play by Pickens. 17-10, 47 seconds to go in the third.
That drive keeps them in striking range.
Number 73 is reported as eligible. 73 is eligible. Here we go.
Blake Hand.
Who's calling the plays now? I see no jet sweeps. Hey, man, if this is Matt Canada's new leaf on offense, I'm giving him flowers for today. But, like, there is no way this is Matt Canada's offense. It's too creative to be Matt Canada's offense. 35 seconds to go in the third. It's 17-10. Come on. Come on, defense.
Doug Peterson said, "Hey, we don't have to snap it. I can read lips." He said that.
Another one of your many talents.
So Jacksonville is not going to break the huddle.
That'll probably do it for the third. Jags aren't breaking the huddle.
Pittsburgh in a tight one.
So, yeah, that'll do it for the third quarter. Well, we got 15 minutes to go in this one. It's 17-10. We'll go to the fourth quarter, 17-10. Steelers got 15 minutes to figure it out on offense here. They had that one good drive on offense. The Steelers have only had 2 good drives on offense today. But that doesn't take away what we've done on offense today. But as always, we're 2 hours and 25 minutes into the stream. Like I always say, into the channel, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe. Follow on Instagram. Link is in the box below. Ryan says, I'm a big Kenny Pickett fan, and I want him to be the guy, but little by little, I don't think he is a career NFL quarterback. Ryan, you took the words right out of my mouth, man. Look, I like Kenny Pickett. I think he's a smart – that's what a lot of people don't get about me. Do I like Kenny Pickett? Yes. I think he's a smart kid. I think he's got a good brain in between his ears. I think he understands and has a good football IQ. And – again, I want him to be the guy. I want to believe he can be the starting quarterback going forward for us, all right? But he's just not good. He's just not amazing, okay? And that happens. That happens with players. I don't think it's for lack of effort either, okay? I think Kenny Pickett works incredibly hard. Like I said, I think he understands the game enough. I think he's got a good enough football IQ. I just don't think he's mentally good enough. And that happens. You know? I got nothing against, like I said, I got nothing against him as a person. He's a smart guy. He's got a good brain in between his ears. But just because you're a nice guy, that doesn't mean that you're a good player. You know? And that happens a lot. But you know, as long as he wears these colors, as long as he dons this logo, I will always cheer for him. I will always hope he does well. But as the weeks go by, it gets harder and harder to defend him. It really does. He should have an interception today. Hopefully he's okay because his ribs got roughed up today. So I hope he's okay to play Thursday night. We'll wait and see what the verdict is. But it gets harder and harder and harder to defend him. It really does. And like I said, I gave him a pass for last year because he was a rookie. I defended a lot of his interceptions. And I thought, you know, maybe he is the guy going for us. But the thing is, he ain't a rookie anymore. He's had more than enough time to improve his mechanics. And then preseason, it's like I'm watching a completely different quarterback for all the right reasons. And that got me and a million other Steeler fans hopeful that we have our guy. And he's going to turn it around. And he's going to make us into a top offensive team. He's too inconsistent. He just is. He's too inconsistent. Third and 1. Come on, defense. Just get off the field here, guys. Let's go. Just get off the field. Lawrence breaks the rush to ETN. He's got a first down. How's it going, Lauren? Thanks for tuning in. Aside from 2 drives today by the Steelers, it's just been a very frustrating day for the Steelers, as usual, offensively. Defense, I think the defense absolutely did well enough for us to win this game. You know, defense definitely came to play today. 3 turnovers by the defense. They gave up that 1 touchdown to Travis Etienne, which at the time looked like a backbreaker. And it was bound to happen with JPJ because he's a rookie, all right? Look, I'm not mad at JPJ. He's a rookie. He's going to give up a touchdown He's going to give up a touchdown. It was bound to happen, okay? He's a rookie. Let him learn. But you know what Tomlin's going to do. He's going to panic and he's going to bench him because of that one play. I know this. I know him too well. I've sat here for 17 years. I've sat here 17 years watching this guy coach this franchise. I will bet any money that's what Tomlin's going to do for Thursday. 1st and 15. Lawrence throws, completes it to Kirk at the 40.
Just across the 40-yard line. Picks up 7.
My bingo was in response to who's calling the plays. I've sat down and watched Canada's offense for 3 years. This ain't Canada's offense. It's too creative to be Canada's offense. So 2nd and 8. Hands it off to Etienne again, and it brings up 3rd down.
So it's going to be 3rd down. Another tackle there for Cole Holcomb for Pittsburgh.
You notice on 1st and 15, Press Taylor, offensive coordinator, did not try and get greedy and get it all back in one shot because
45 people in the chat. As always, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, follow on Instagram. Link is in the box below. I'm not doing play-by-play right now. I'm just being a fan right now. That's pretty much what I do for all my streams. 3rd and 6. I try to do play-by-play, but most of the time I'm just being a fan. Lawrence throws across the middle. Too easy right there, man. Another 1st down. 7 Ingram again. Too easy. Dallas is about to put 50 on the Rams. It's 43-17 Dallas. Man, they're probably going to put 50 on LA. Holy crap. I took Dallas to win, but oh my God, I thought the Rams would at least make it a good game. It's like the Rams went to Dallas. They got butchered in the field, and they got taken to the oven at a local Costco, and they've been made into like rotisserie rotisserie lamb chops or something. That's what happened down in Dallas. Holy crap.
It's good for 13 yards on the ground. Etienne closing in on a possible 100-yard rushing game.
watch it curl it back because of what you described, the block by Strange coming across the formation.
Yeah, JPJ is still in, but like I said a couple of times, I will bet any money Thursday night he's going to get benched because of that touchdown he gave up, which was his only bad play of the season. That was his only bad play. You know Tomlin's going to panic and bench him. I just know he is. Lawrence delivers, and wow. Calvin Ridley dropped an easy catch across the middle right there. 2nd and 10. Been watching for like 5 years. Can't believe how time has flown. Hope the good times keep coming. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I've been on YouTube since 2016. Matt Schultz. I've been on YouTube since 2016, actually, or at least I've been making content since 2016. My first channel got taken down because of copyright infringement, and now, like in July of last year, whenever it was, as it's 2nd and 10 right there, Lawrence just throws it away. 3rd and 10. July of last year, I restarted my channel, and it's amazing that I was able to get it back up to at least 1,000 subs. I'm closing in on 1,400 right now, so it's just incredible. It's incredible for me how 7 years of making content has flown by. And for a third of that time, I've been a Steeler fan. I've been a Steeler fan since 2002. I've been a fan 21 years. So my Steeler fandom is old enough to buy a beer. So, yeah. For a third of the time that I've been a Steeler fan, I've been making content here. And Lawrence is going to get sacked. There you go. And guess who it was? It was 90 again. TJ getting the sack. There you go, TJ. Only a matter of time before he was going to get a sack. He batted down a pass earlier today. It was only a matter of time before he was going to get to the quarterback. And it'll bring a 4th and 18. Jacksonville will punt. Who wins tomorrow night between the Ducks and the Pens? It's going to be a close game, actually. I think that game's in Anaheim, actually, because the Pens always have a stretch where they travel out to California to play the Ducks, Kings, and Sharks, and we're doing it early this year. We usually have that California trip in like mid-January. So we're getting that out of the way early. It's going to be a close game, I think, just because the Pens suck this season. The Pens are in such a weird predicament because Ron Hextall completely screwed us. It's like the Pens, they're not good enough to win a Stanley Cup, but we're not bad enough to tank. So it's like we're going to be very mediocre this year. The Pens are in such a weird position, and it's thanks to Ron Hextall. Thank God he's gone, and, credit to Kyle Dubas for cleaning up most of the mess that he left behind. But it really is sad that when you go out and get Erik Karlsson on your team, that you actually get younger. Average age on the Pens is almost 31 years old. We have the oldest team in the league. Average age is almost 31. I think the youngest guy that we got is probably Gensel, and Gensel's a little bit older than me. I'm almost 28 years old. In December, I'm going to be 28. Jake Gensel's a little bit older than me. He's probably the youngest guy on the team. Jeff Carter fucking sucks. Jeff Carter sucks. He's completely irrelevant. He is the lowest rated player on the entire team. He has nothing left in the tank. Nothing. I've seen how he's played these first 8 games of the season. He is a nobody. He is way past his career. He's done. He's got nothing left in him. Nothing. He can't defend. He can't shoot. He can't get a turnover. All he does is just pay his weekly rent pay his daily rent to the penalty box every single game. Jeff Carter is useless. And Jari sucks too. There's no excuse for Jari anymore. Jari sucks. 2 hours, 37 minutes into the stream. Thank you all for tuning in. We got 41 people watching. As always, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, follow on Instagram. Link is in the box below. 17-10, Jacksonville leads it. Don't let the score fool you. It's been a very frustrating day once again for the Steelers outside of a couple of drives. But that's it. The defense, I'll give the defense a lot of credit for today for battling. We've caused 3 turnovers for the Jags, but if it wasn't for that touchdown pass that JPJ gave up, we could be winning. We would be winning if it wasn't for that touchdown pass that he gave up. And, I'm not going to come on here and kill JPJ for that. It's a rookie mistake. I'm not going to kill him for it. It's a rookie mistake. It was bound to happen at some point. But take that touchdown off the board, we'd be winning this game. Dan Moore's hurt. Well, that's the only time we're ever going to see Broderick Jones, unfortunately, because Tomlin doesn't have the spine to give him the start. That's the only time we're ever going to see Broderick Jones, is because Dan Moore's hurt. What is the infatuation with Dan Moore? Seriously, what is it? What is the infatuation with Dan Moore, or what is the holdup with giving Broderick Jones his chance? What's the holdup? It's sad that I have to sit down here and say the only reason that we're going to see Broderick Jones is because Dan Moore's hurt. Who you got the Pirates picking up in free agency? Nobody. I have completely lost faith in this front office. With the way that they're keeping Derek Shelton, with the way that they're being stubborn to call up guys, with the way that they make no adjustments to the hitting coach, the way that they stubbornly keep players down on the farm, I see no reason to believe that they're going to be aggressive in free agency. And if they do, it's going to be another rental guy because it's like, oh, we still don't have a team. Bitch, you do have a team. You're just not calling them up. I have no reason to believe the Pirates are going to be aggressive in free agency. No reason to believe it. Hope to God I'm wrong, but I don't see any moves being made at all. Like I said, if they are moves, they're going to be more rentals. They're going to be more veterans that we're going to use as trade bait to get more prospects because the front office still thinks that this team isn't ready yet and they don't have a core down in the farm. You brought up your farm at the deadline, which is why you got rid of all your rentals, and you have the nerve to say that you don't have the talent down in the farm. That's bullshit, and you know it. I have no reason to believe they're going to be aggressive in free agency. None whatsoever. And that's just how I am. That's just how I am as a Pirates fan. Until Shelton is gone, or until these two things happen, Derek Shelton is gone, and Ben Cherington shows that he's truly serious about this rebuild, I have no reason to believe the Pirates are going to be aggressive in free agency. Because look at the Texas Rangers. The Rangers lost over 100 games 2 years ago. What'd they do? They refurbished their farm, called up their guys, and they made actual moves in 2023 in the offseason. I don't think anybody expected Texas to make a World Series run, but you know what they did? They brought in a manager in Bruce Bochy who has playoff experience, and Texas shocks everybody making the World Series. Arizona, almost the same thing. 2 years ago, they were losing, at least 20 games in a row, 110 games on the season, refurbished the farm, made a managerial change, and they're in the World Series. Swept the Dodgers in the playoffs, won a very hard-fought series against Philly in the championship series, took out the Brewers in the wild card. Arizona's in the World Series. They clobbered Texas last night. It's a fun World Series to watch. 2 wild card teams going at it. That's what people don't understand. That's what people don't understand. Managers matter. You can have all the talent possible on your team, and that's great. But if you don't have a competent manager, you don't have a manager that knows what he's doing, it's useless. And that's what the Pirates are. Derek Shelton is a terrible manager. 2nd and 3. Trubisky's going to work from the gun. Gets the snap. Trubisky fires down the field, intercepted. What a joke. What a fucking joke. And again, he throws it into double coverage because he's too scared to make a... I fucking hate this guy. I fucking hate this guy. Who was that even to? Who was that even to? If it was to Allen Robinson like it was intended, if that was intended for Allen Robinson, it was a horrible read. What a trash decision by an absolute trash quarterback. And you see, this is why, I gave Mitch credit for the touchdown pass. Good play. He comes right back and throws a pick like that. 7 fucking years in the league, and you still throw it into triple coverage. What a joke. What a joke. Yeah, Mitch, he had a great touchdown pass to George Pickens. It was mainly a good route by Pickens, but you credit Mitch. It was a good It was a good read, and it was a good throw at the same time. But now he takes a shot down the field to Allen Robinson, and it's in triple coverage, and he gets picked off. You fucking blow. You really do. You fucking suck, Mitch. And that might do it for the game right there. Seriously, that might do it for the game right there. I mean, geez, I know it's only 7 points. I know it's only 7 points. I know it's only 7 points, but hey, do you trust Mitch Trubisky with the ball in his hands? Down 7 points, you need a game-winning drive? Do you trust him at all? I certainly don't. Mitch Trubisky sucks.
Trevor Lawrence understanding his NFL history. That's worthy of a little oxygen.
15-yard pass play.
He threw it right to him. Threw it right to him in triple coverage.
And they'll be very conscious again. If they get in the field goal position next time, play calling as well as Trevor Lawrence understanding that ball's got to be out of there. They're not going to turn down another chance to make this a two-score game.
Mitch isn't even worth my energy, Judah. I mean, that rant that I just had about Mitch a couple minutes ago, that's probably the only thing that I'm going to give him. That's the only thing that I'm going to give him. He's too irrelevant for me to rage about. It was only a matter of time before Jacksonville was going to come away with a pick. Jacksonville should have 3 picks in this game. They really should. The Jags should have 3 picks in this game.
Media starters, a rookie out of Kentucky. One thing, if you come out of Kentucky nowadays in Mark Stoops' program, those big guys.
Unbelievable.
Got caught using a little extra on that one. Brings it back.
1st and 20 for Jacksonville. I mean, you look at the score, it's 17-10. The Jags, it's not like they came in there and they had great stuff. They had 1 touchdown against us, and that was it. They turned the ball over 3 times. Defense did what they could today. They played really tough. Lawrence, there's a catch by Ingram, makes a guy miss. He's to the 20, and he's going to get stopped at about – this game's over. This game's over. Unless Lawrence throws his second pick of the game, this game's over. This defense is spent. It's over.
Against the field goal. But sometimes when you bring pressure, pressure goes against you.
Calvin Ridley and Evan Ingram just torching us today.
Not going to turn over the ball late here. Look how he gets it. Big run. Good vision. But watch the end of it. 2 hands over the football to make sure he protects it.
Jags are about to win this game.
Trevor Lawrence now has 299 yards through the air.
And off to ETN. Lawrence has a 300-yard passing game. Defense did everything they could today. They really did. The pressure was there. We got to Lawrence a couple of times. TJ had a sack. The strip, the fumble by Nick Herbig. Quan Alexander once again. Rush defense did what they could today. The interception. The fumble recovery by Cole Holcomb. Defense did whatever they could today. The offense is the problem once again. Absolute crap offense in the first half. You know, you have a false start by your right guard on a field goal attempt to make it 9-6. And instead of taking a shot at the end zone when Jacksonville gets the ball to start the second half, you try for a 61-yard field goal. Are you that much of a pussy, Tomlin? For real. Are you that much of a wuss? Kenny Pickett should have an interception today. Mitch Trubisky threw the interception. He threw it into triple coverage to Allen Robinson. 7 fucking years in the league, and he still makes throws like that. Oh, but it's all Matt Canada's fault. Get the fuck out of here. Mitch is the one who threw the ball, not Canada. outside of 2 drives today by the Steelers. Look at that. Westbrook Anke, whatever his name is with Tennessee. A 33-yard touchdown reception from Will Levis. Do I sense that Tomlin's going to lose another game to a rookie quarterback Thursday night? Yes, I do. The last time I remember Tomlin lost to a rookie quarterback twice in the same season was 2016. The difference is 2016, we had an elite offense. Not the best defense, but we had an elite offense. This season, we have a defense, I'm not going to say overrated. We have a defense that plays tough, but our offense costs us the games left and right. Six minutes to go in this one. ETN. Good play. Good play by Killebrew. Third down. Third and 15. Exactly, Mark. This defense is spent. I mean, I'm not going to rip into the defense at all. The defense came to play today. The touchdown by JPJ, I'm not even going to get mad at because it was a rookie mistake. It was bound to happen at some point. It's one bad play that JPJ's given up. Let him learn. Let him go through his rookie mistakes and let him learn, okay? I'm not going to kill JPJ on that touchdown, okay? But you know what Tomlin's going to do. He's going to bench him Thursday night because of it, okay? Other than that, the defense did their best today. The defense definitely kept us in this game to win this game. I think they did. It's the offense once again. So a 37-yard attempt for McManus. Snap down. Kick is up, and he puts it through. It's back to a 10-point. It's back to a double-digit lead. 20-10, Jacksonville. I know 10 points isn't an insurmountable deficit, but like I said, guys, your team's down multiple scores in the fourth quarter, and you need points and you need clutch touchdown drives to win. Do you trust Mitch Trubisky with the ball in his hands? I sure as hell don't. And this is how, and this all goes back to what I keep saying about the player whose jersey I'm wearing today. Okay? I'm telling you, if we had Big Ben in this game, if Big Ben was still in the league, I don't have a good feeling that we would win. But every single time that Big Ben faced a deficit in the fourth quarter, I always felt like we were going to win. Even if we lost, I always felt like we were going to win. That's the kind of quarterback that Big Ben was. Loved playing under pressure. Loved coming up with fourth quarter comebacks. Loved leading this team to victory. That is when Ben played his best football. He was clutch. He played with ice in his veins. Played with fire under his ass. He was the leader of the team. I always believed in Ben to conduct the fourth quarter comeback. Like I said, even if we lost, I always felt like we were going to win. Mitch Trubisky, I don't get that sense at all with him. Never have and never will. Well, the Jags have 7 straight wins away from home. They're road warriors. 4.5 to go in this one. Mitch throws, caught Connor Hayward on a check down, brings up second down. Exactly. Ben carried Tomlin his entire career. Tomlin is completely lost without Ben. Trubisky. Dumps it off to Warren. Past the 30. Short gain. Third down.
That's a gain of 4.
What Pittsburgh's been used to is KPT, Kenny Pickett time down late in the ball game. Can he leave?
Third and 2.
Mitchell Trubisky's opportunity here.
Mitch Trubisky's opportunity here. Shut up.
Catch today.
Well, there's a first down right there. Still,
Without that fryer move. And it's been
Mitch Trubisky's opportunity.
a lot of action. That's a 3-yard pickup. Good enough.
Do you seriously believe he's going to lead this team to a win? Come on, be real. Trubisky throws. Yeah, all these dinks and dunks. All these dinks and dunks. There's his opportunity. Time ain't on your side, guys. You are down to 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Take some shots downfield. Time's not on your side. Looking to run with it. He's short of the marker.
Right at the line to gain, and it is going to be enough for a first down.
Well, they're going to give it to him, but whatever.
Single play, I think Mike Tomlin, the defense coordinator at Jacksonville, is upset with. You want to
And why aren't we using any timeouts? We've only used one timeout in this half so far.
this one he's able
We're approaching the 2-minute warning. Oh my God, the Panthers beat the Texans. There's Carolina's first win of the season. The Panthers just beat the Texans. Wow. Anyway, 3 minutes to go. Trubisky once again doesn't take his eyes off his first read. Exactly, God Emperor. Like, even when Ben was at the tail end of his career in 2020, like, the last prime year that Ben had, in my opinion, was 2018. Big Ben's prime, in my opinion, was from 2007 to 2018. Big Ben, when he was in his prime, he was as good as any quarterback in the league. He really was. His prime, in my opinion, 2007 to 2018. Mitch is going to get sacked like a little bitch right there, and it's third down. And again, I don't know why we're not using any timeouts.
they're getting in stances like Usain Bolt, the defensive lineman, because there's absolutely no run threat.
Ben's prime was 2007 to 2018, in my honest opinion.
Pressure on the offensive line. They've got
Third and 16. Mitch is going to take another shot down the field. It's intercepted again because he never takes his eyes off of his first read and he tries to force a pass. This guy sucks.
Williams is just having an exceptional year.
What a joke.
Survived the ground on the catch. That goes down another pass broken up for him this season. Came in
Oh, no, wait, that's an interception. Or no, that's an incomplete pass, actually. That's actually an incomplete pass. But still, you know what? Screw that. I'm saying that's an interception. It's the stupid he didn't survive the ground rule right there. You know what? I'm counting that as a pick. I don't care. I'm counting that as a pick. Low snap. And it's predictably incomplete. That's your ball game right there. 2:25 to go. I love how the Steelers have 2 timeouts left and they're not using any of them. You got to love it. 2 timeouts to go and Tomlin's not using any of them. You are down 10 points. You need to conduct the drive. It's the exact opposite of last week. It's the same thing as last week. Tomlin not using timeouts when he should be using timeouts. You need to save time. Time is not on your side. What the hell is wrong with this head coach? And this is why I get on Tomlin. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this right now because this game's over. All they got to do is bleed out the clock. This game's over. I'm just going to do this right now. This game's over. Oh, now you're using a timeout. Now you're using your timeouts? What a joke. I don't think there is a single head coach who is worse with timeouts than Mike Tomlin is. I really don't know. He is terrible with timeouts. So this game's over. I have no hope that Trubisky's going to lead this team to a win. Tomlin using his time. Tomlin taking his sweet time with timeouts again. Doesn't even matter now. It's a joke. Yeah, so now Tomlin uses his timeouts. When all the Jags have to do is convert this third down, bleed out the clock, go to the warning, and then just take knees. That's all they got to do. Tomlin, you fucking suck. Look at, I'm waiting for them to show Tomlin on the sidelines. I'm waiting for him to show Tomlin with his stupid clipboard on the sidelines, looking like he doesn't know what he's doing, because he doesn't know what he's doing. What a joke.
Remember, they thought they were improving on offense. Getting Deontay Johnson back was a help. But obviously,
Every single week with this guy with the damn timeouts. Every single week with them. Every week. But you know, Tomlin, I can, I can use big words in my press conference. I've never had a losing season. You fucking suck. You were carried to a winning season every year. Elite defenses, good defenses, and a Hall of Fame quarterback and elite talent on offense. You were carried to winning seasons because you have no fucking clue how to use your timeouts. And there it is. Look at him. Look at him. Just standing there on the sidelines like this. Look at him. Looks like he has no clue what he's doing. Probably because he doesn't know what he's doing. What a joke. Like I keep saying, you can say he's never had a losing season, Mac. You know, he has a top 10 winning percentage all time when it comes to head coaches. Guess what, bitch? It is all just a cover-up for who he truly is as a head coach. You needed to come into this game fighting, get this team prepped up, because you have 3 straight home games coming up, one of which is on a short week. And you turn in a performance like this. 2-minute warning. Jacksonville's 2 minutes away from winning this game. But let's be honest, the game's over. Unreal, man. And people wonder why I'm hard on this team in my post games, in my pre games, in my pick'ems. It's because of games like this. Our third loss this season doesn't sound too bad, but all 3 of our losses have been by double digits. That is incompetence. That is a reflection of coaching. It is a reflection of ineptitude, and it is a reflection that your coaching style is stale. This team is incredibly soft. You take TJ Watt, Alex Highsmith, George Pickens off this team, and this team ain't nothing. I swear to God, I mean that so much. Well, I guess you can say Minka now, because Minka is out for the game with the hamstring injury. He's most likely going to miss Thursday too. But I swear, you take TJ Watt, Minka, George Pickens. I'm so mad I can't even remember what I just said. You take TJ, Minka, Highsmith, TJ, Highsmith, Minka, Pickens, You take those 4 players off the team, this team ain't shit. It is all just a layer of what kind of a coach that Tomlin is. And the thing is, I suggest that you tune into my post game, okay? Am I going to rage in my post game? No, I'm too upset to rage. All right? The very worst that'll happen in my post game is that I'm just going to raise my voice like I'm doing right now. But this team is a lot of losers. You take those 4 players off the team, this team ain't shit. You take those 4 players off this team, this is easily a bottom 3 team in the league. I swear, I mean that so much. All Jacksonville, okay, it's 4th and 9. Should probably try calling the game once in a while. I've been so upset for a couple minutes now that I didn't even keep track of what down it was. So it's 4th and 9. I should probably try calling the game a little bit. We're going to get the ball back with 1:52 left with no timeouts because our dumbass head coach has no clue how to use his timeouts. Do you trust Mitch Trubisky with the ball in his hands? Absolutely not. It's pathetic. It really is. It is pathetic. How badly this team has fallen from grace. These are not the Pittsburgh Steelers that I grew up watching. These are not the Steelers that I repped for 21 years. These are not the intimidating, unbroken, feared, oh my God, we got to go up against the Steelers. These are not the Steelers. These are just a collection of football players that go out there, go through the motions, and do the bare minimum and rely on high-end talent and a better second half to get the job done. This is not the Pittsburgh Steelers. Did Cowher's teams get blown out? Yeah, of course. You're not perfect, okay? Unless you're the 72 Dolphins, no team is perfect. Sure, Cowher got blown out. Sure, Cowher came up short in big games too. But more often than not, Bill Cowher had his team prepped up, he had his team prepared, and he had his team fighting the entire game. Because Bill Cowher and Chuck Noll were tough sons of bitches that mentally put a chip in their team's heads. That were like, hey, we have a tough guy on the sidelines right there. We make a mistake, we're going to hear about it, win or lose. Tomlin doesn't do that at all. Terry Bradshaw himself said, I played for a tough sucker, referencing Chuck Noll, may he rest in peace. But Terry Bradshaw said, I played for a tough sucker back in the 70s because we feared him. Do you fear this team at all? Seriously, do you fear the Pittsburgh Steelers at all? I certainly don't.
Didn't have that opportunity really in this one.
62 seconds before this shit fest is over. I'm not even going to comment on that. I ain't even going to comment on that. I mean, you're down 10 points, and you're just going to go for a short pass up the middle. You're not even going to try to take a shot down the field. Another one. There it is. Another one.
32 seconds left.
Another one.
Meanwhile, for Trevor,
You're down 10 points. You're down 10 points. You got no timeouts left. Take a shot down the field. What have you got to lose at this point?
They're digging October this year. Not a frightful month for them at all.
It's a fucking joke. Take a damn shot down the field, man. What are you afraid of? That he's going to throw a pick? He already threw a pick. Oh, great shot down the field there, Mitch. Yeah. Just dink it off to your running back and whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever.
254 yards of offense.
Look at a guy like Will Levis. He's going out there lighting up Atlanta's top 5 defense. When was the last time Tomlin lost to 2 rookie quarterbacks in the same season? The best of my memory, 2016. There may have been another time after that, but that's the best I can remember. Oh yeah, another great elite clutch sideline shot right there by Mitch. Not even trying to throw it in double, not even trying to take a shot down the field. He ain't even trying. Not even trying.
You can feel it with this Jacksonville team. There's a confidence,
And they're putting it on tape.
they are.
It's embarrassing.
And again,
It's embarrassing, man.
but the fifth straight against a team 500 or better coming into the game.
The way Doug Peterson explained it, he said this group never panics. It's just about figuring out how to get it fixed.
Another dink and dunk pass to Connor Hayward. I can't wait to see what kind of bullshit Tomlin's going to say. What are you doing? Oh, now you're going to take a shot down the field. They spike the ball with 5 seconds to go in the game, and now you're going to take a shot down the field. Why the fuck didn't you do that a minute ago? This team has no football sense at all. None. No football IQ. No feel for the game. Nothing. What good is a Hail Mary at this point? What good does it do? Whatever, man. Whatever. I cannot believe. I cannot believe how dumbfounded this team is. They have no faith in themselves. It's not even like I'm sitting down here saying that this team has no football IQ. You have no faith in yourself. I mean, you wait until you turn it over on downs to start burning your timeouts, and for what? To spike the ball with 5 seconds to go to try a Hail Mary when you're down 10 points. My God, man, this team is so this team has no football IQ whatsoever. None. None at all. So that's your final, by the way, 20-10. Jacksonville 6-2. They continue to be road warriors. Steelers fall to 4-3. The most overrated 4-3 team in the league. And, man, what do you want me to say? It's the same thing. 2 drives the Steelers had today. 2 drives that got you thinking that this offense can turn a leaf and they can be somewhat improved. Then they go right back to how they were, like a freaking cock tease. That's all this team is a damn cock tease. And because I'm an idiot, I'm going to sit down here every week, okay? Every week, I'm going to sit down here, spend hours out of my life previewing them, analyzing them. The games that I can do, I'm going to sit down and watch the game and stream it and watch me melt down on camera because I'm a fan. It's just what I do. Because I'm a stupid fan who expects changes with this team week in and week out, knowing fucking well that it's not going to happen. No, Calvin, no need to apologize, man. It's just, trust me, brother, I take no pride in being right about this whatsoever. It's just something I expect. I'm too mad to rage about them. I'm too mad, to yell and scream about them. Because what's the point? They have no faith in themselves. They give up. They pussy out. And like I keep saying, a team in any I know I sound like a broken record when I say this, okay? A team in any sport will always take on the character of their head coach or their manager. The Pittsburgh Pirates are clueless. Why? Because Derek Shelton's clueless and he constantly changes up the lineup. The Pittsburgh Penguins, they're an unclutched team in the third period, and they're soft defensively. Why? Because Mike Sullivan gets too cute in the third period. The Chicago Bulls, they're not a strong defensive team. Why? Billy Donovan doesn't know how to rotate his players. Mike Tomlin's team, soft, afraid, weak, no faith in themselves. They get punched in the gut and they lay down and they die. Can't compete, can't keep up with the big boys. Can't keep up with the top talent. They got no faith in themselves. None whatsoever. And aside from those two drives where you intercept Trevor Lawrence in the end zone and you can only walk away with a field goal with that because Kenny Pickett misses Deontay Johnson by about 2 seconds, and Johnson still has a chance to make a play on it, and he trips on his own 2 feet in the end zone. He hangs on that ball. It could have been a whole new ball game. And then that touchdown drive that Mitch had, great play by George Pickens, good throw by Mitch. What did he do after that? 3 interceptions. I know the second one was dropped, but I'm saying he threw 3 picks. How the hell you throw a garbage time pick is beyond me. This team, man, I don't even know what to say. And you see Will Levis lighten it up down in Tennessee against a top 5 defense when he's a rookie. Atlanta has a top 5 defense. And Will Levis lit them up. Because you look at this game today, it's not like Jacksonville had great stuff today. I wasn't impressed with how they played today. They did nothing special. I mean, they had a couple of good plays, but they really didn't do anything special. Offense let us down as usual because we have that fucking asshat up there in the upstairs who doesn't know what the fuck he's doing with play calling because he's best buddies with that other asshat down on the sideline in Tomlin who just stands on the sideline like a deer in headlights because he doesn't know what he's doing. It's a joke. Anyway, that'll do it. That'll do it for this stream. I got my preview to make, or my post game to make. Thank you all for tuning in. 3 hours, 18 minutes. That's a good stream. But yeah, I'm gonna get my post game out of the way, rip into them some more tomorrow morning. Try to have my Titans Steelers preview out probably by Wednesday, but we'll see from there. Thank you all for tuning it in. As always, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel. The link's in the box below. This is Mac checking on out for the day. Have a good one, everybody.